Welcome back to the ASUS ROG DreamLeague. Dog, woof woof.
Woof woof.
They're looking strong again.
What a game.
What a game, what a life.
It was not really a close game, but it was a game.
Yeah, it was fun, entertaining to watch. So what do you think of this new Team Dog right now? Are you a convert?
Yeah. Well, I followed them
First pick misery.
He first
First
picked
pick
the
misery.
start.
That's right.
Never doubted
He's
them
the
once.
hipster here right now.
Yeah.
I loved the Spectre and I loved the way they played it, and it made such a ridiculous impact. Even in the top fight, they got 1 kill and then all of a sudden it's like we got 3.
Yeah, because he went up top and he sniped a dagger on Fluff from 2 screens away. It was sick. It's good.
Yeah. Did you feel that Liquid was not playing at the top of their potential? It's just Dog playing well too well?
I think a combination of both. It seems like they were trying to get kills with the Storm Spirit and Bat Rider, and they were finding kills, but unfortunately they were finding Crystal Maidens and trading away Storms and Bat Rider. And if you're making trades like that, you're not going to win the game.
That's pretty much what happened right there. And I think we have a few replays to showcase kind of what happened there. I hope we do have. We all normally do. Do we have replays for this?
I think we do.
Yeah, okay, in a second. So it's fine.
Okay.
1, 2. No, I'll take the time actually, because I actually got pointed out, we're all wearing our stuff backwards.
Inside out.
Inside out, yeah.
I'm kind of responsible for that, because apparently my shirt is so awesome that it has these beautiful dots in it that are so good that a $200,000 camera can't actually display them properly.
I really think that's the ultimate irony, don't you?
Isn't it? Yeah.
You spend $200,000 on something that's only job is to see stuff.
Yeah.
And it can't see
And
that
it can't
shirt.
see that shirt. So
It's just
you have to wear something else. I'm like, well, I don't have anything else because...
You could have worn nothing.
Yeah, I could have. I proposed that. They said no, not yet. Week 9 maybe. And it's kind of cold right now in the studio. So yeah, we passed it out. I actually put a jacket. It didn't look cool.
And I was like, why don't you flip it inside out?
Yeah. So now if you you look at every one of them, everyone's wearing their stuff.
Wow.
And I have to say, Andy, yours looks
awesome.
really
You should
cool.
just keep that inside out, and instead of the right side, whatever.
I don't know,
Right
man.
in.
I can't see how I look because I can't see shit. I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm like a bat.
I'll show you a screen later.
Okay.
But in the meantime, let's watch some replays of last game.
All right.
And see what's going on. Yep.
So this is, I think, the first, this is the initiation where Smogaleg sacrifices his life for the greater good. Fluff gets the grave. There's TP reaction.
EMP Tornado.
And it's just all downhill
That
from
dagger.
here.
No!
The dagger, yeah.
I like how he's just casually walking in place and then he's just goes into the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, when I run in place, I sink into the ground.
Yeah, no.
It happens.
What?
I mean, we did that on the first
Yeah, the first with
first
Ted.
season of the DreamLeague.
Ted
Yeah.
did I think Ted did the elevator.
He walked away, and then I was
Yeah.
sad because you did it and he did it, and then I was left alone.
You never
Story of
know
my
when you're
life.
with us. Anyways, there's another clip
tear.
that's even better than this one, and we're going to watch it right now. In this clip, you see the Bad Rider initiation, and the tornado completely whiff him, but
Doesn't even matter.
it doesn't even matter
like
because the
Linkin Park,
Spectre
man.
comes.
Look, they got the CM, all right?
Boop, boop. And they lost the Bat Rider and the Storm Spirit.
For a CM.
Fair trade, I would say.
Yeah.
Not.
Lumi said it. He's they kept trading for supports, really important
It's not
heroes.
that they were ganking, they were smoke ganking, doing the right things.
Yeah.
They just got CM.
And we saw that Spectre being so strong, and I don't know, I actually do know, by the time TI1 ended, Spectre was kind of one of the best picks that you could have. It was Anti-Mage was up there, was Faceless Void, and was Spectre, because it was a time when games would last at least 60 minutes, and everyone would farm. And Spectre was considered really, really strong. You'd go always Radiance first, or Vanguard Radiance, and you would end up with sometimes Diffusal. But right now, we don't see Spectre that much. Is the hero still strong for you, Lumi?
Oh yeah, definitely. We just saw a great application of that, where you get phase drums and you immediately could impact the game like how a Lifestealer would. And if you get further ahead, I mean, let's say a Lifestealer gets 5 kills. What's the best thing he could do? Armlet. There's no big item that could say, I'm winning the game now. And Spectre is one of those heroes that says, I'm 5 kill ahead, I'm going to get a Radiance, and we win, straight up. So I just think having that kind of versatility in item builds and being able to do a lot of work early. Remember the chasing the bat around the corner twice?
Yeah.
Not many other carriers could do that either. So yeah, I think Spectre is great, and I think we should see her more.
She kind of doesn't fight a specific hero. She fights the whole team at once.
Right.
And there's very few carry heroes that can do that.
And you can't focus her, because if you do, you lose half your HP of everyone in your team. And to see more of Spectre's amazingness, we're going to watch this next replay, where we see something happen that hopefully has a Spectre in it, because I don't remember.
I think
Oh,
he was
there's
all
a
over the
Spectre?
place.
Yeah.
Man, that was such a nice combo. Like just from Smolga League Smolga League and
Yeah.
MSS.
And
Like
MSS.
being able to
Smolga
get right under them with the
To be
cog.
fair, once you're cogged, it's kind of easy to land the tornado, isn't it?
No, he landed
he
tornado
tornadoed first.
first. EMP'd
He did
and
the
then
cog.
the
No,
hook came in.
What's okay? I wasn't paying attention.
You
Okay.
really weren't.
I thought it was the hook, then the tornado, then the cogs.
No.
Okay, I'm drunk.
It's okay, man.
I'm hungry.
We're hungry drunk.
Yeah.
Slightly tired.
Okay, that's
Maybe
fine.
cold.
Well, we know when you.
Just all of them.
I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Like, all I had to eat today was a smoothie, and I put lots of sugar in it because I thought I kind of have to survive on this. So lots of sugar, and the sugar crash is coming. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm feeling cold right now, but what you should really do is actually, fortunately, next week James will come back and save me from this. But it was fun. Anyways, next game is MYM versus Sigma. We highlighted this game as the two guys that don't still have a win. So someone will win right now?
Well, we guessed at the beginning of the show because
Yeah.
MYM could have had a win.
Could have, but
I mean, they
didn't.
looked like they were going to win really hard for like 20 minutes, and then it was like, oh, so close.
Yeah. Maybe it's like those arcades that you have to insert a coin, and like once you run out of time, even if you're winning, the game is over.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So arcades, I miss those. Are there arcades anymore?
Yeah.
We have to go to an arcade.
Because like fighting game players go to arcades all the time,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, that's
California
true,
and
that's
stuff.
right.
That's like the thing.
Yeah, well, we should go that, but we all should also go into introducing the teams, even though we met them already. Let's go with MYM first, and MYM looks kind of like this.
I'd say they look almost exactly like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might
Well,
have
they could have
grown
aged.
old. Maybe X is shaved his beard.
Now, Mini looks exactly the same.
Mini looks exactly the same.
Like I think he is like a walking time chamber. Like he just doesn't age. It's weird.
And I think that the thing that attracts my attention is the Simpson in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go into let's watch Ace, but apparently we can't do that. So we're going to go straight into the team. It was a nice segue. I was
Yeah, it
going
was
to talk
alright.
about Ace, but something happened.
6 out of 10.
I don't know. So yeah, that's MYM, and that was Ace in your imagination. And now we're going to watch this other beautiful team called Sigma. And these guys are 11th only because MYM is 12th. But there is 0% win rate
What makes these 11th? What do these have that the other team
because they have one less game played. They're
Yeah.
0-4 while the other ones are 0-5. But as I said, this might change right now. Suddenly now we have a player, so we can see Fata. And Fata, kind of controversial in last week's game. For some people were asking also about that as well. There's these, still the admins haven't decided what's going to happen with that game. Is there's going to be a further punishment? That will be resolved for next Monday. We will know that and we will inform people. For now, it's still kind of in the air, but we are aware of everything that happened in that game, the things that made it remake, and yeah, the admins are discussing about it. So once we know, you'll know. But yeah, actually, before we go into the game, I think how's the draft looking? Is it started yet?
They haven't started.
Not
Great,
started.
so that's perfect. So because I was going to ask you, Shane, Compendium,
94,000.
good.
And 7, actually.
And $7. That's good. Lumi, what was your stretch goal?
25,000, I think, somewhere around there.
100,000.
Plus
You're more valuable than
125.
No, 125 is the suit up. We're gonna get
100
there.
plus 125.
Yeah, and 100 is a start. What are
are
you
you
trying to
talking
confuse
about?
I
me?
thought the 100 was a chair.
Yeah, and you.
I don't know,
And
that-
you?
You get to dress up as a doll, and I get a chair.
Yeah. So we're thinking about this, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to let people vote, but we're so nice that we're going to allow you to veto 5 heroes
Oh,
From the whole pool.
from the whole pool.
okay.
And actually, it was with you, Shane.
Yeah.
We're like we thought with Shane, like there are 5 heroes that if you ban them, you're pretty much safe.
Yeah, you are. Like, there's only... And 5 is a stretch as well. You could
Yeah,
probably
and
do
4 is it's fine, but at 5, like it's an extra 5th for you. But yeah, my suggestion: ban Queen of Pain.
I feel like we should have just given them a list of like 20 heroes that are actually reasonable. Because what if somebody wants you to like cosplay Ursa?
That's
That'd be
fun. That's
awesome.
Ursa's
What do you just
fine,
walk
dude.
around with like a carpet on
Whoa.
you?
You
or
want to be
something?
a bear? I want to be a bear.
I mean, I want to be a bear
Can we
too,
vote
but-
Ursa? Let's go do it.
There you
I'm
go.
down for Ursa.
Ursa.
But yeah, anyways, you can tweet hashtag DreamLeague and give Lumi suggestions, even if we didn't get the $100,000 yet. I'm pretty sure that in 2 months from now, we are going to get there. So yeah, that's one thing. The other thing that was also happening right now is that we got the battle boost bonus and the gem. The gem was kind of a surprise for everyone here because when we talked about the original idea was to gem that tracked dream-based spells.
Two of them.
Yeah, well,
so we can't think of any other
well,
dream-based
that's the thing.
spell.
I think
Naga Sleep,
Naga Sleep is
Tauren
also
Chieftain Clap.
clap. Yeah, there were so many.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, it came as a big trees gem, so we're not sure if that's going to be like definitive, if it's going to have something else. Maybe it was a communication problem between us and them. But we're going to check about that because it was kind of surprising. And the battle bonus, yes, it's a 6-day battle bonus.
It's 6 days in total.
It's 6 days in total since you activate it. The reasoning for that, yeah, that actually we talked about. We didn't know what it was going to look like, but it was talked that the TI3 battle bonus and actually the one that was with, I think, MLG, were deemed as really strong. Like they were very
OP battle bonuses.
OP battle bonuses. So they decided to nerf the battle bonuses.
Damn,
Well,
man.
it's still a long time. It's like 1,800 minutes or something like that.
But you can't sit there and play 1,000, or is that actually...
It's in total. So when you
Yeah.
start a game, it counts down. Then when you end, it finishes.
Which is actually,
Yeah.
if you remember the TI battle bonuses, it was just throughout all the time.
Yeah, it was
Which
until-
seemed good, but you're not going to sit there and play games throughout.
Well, but it was like 3 months or
Yeah,
4
yeah,
months.
it was.
It's ridiculous long.
worth
And
worth the money, man.
yeah, and the MLG was also quite like a month as well. So yeah, they were pretty powerful. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're thinking
our
about
battle bonus is like wimpy.
No, it's not. It's actually really good, I think.
it's still 225 compared to the 80% that you can buy. But instead of being 500 minutes, it's 6
To put it in
days.
perspective, those battle bonuses are like the old Spectre.
Right.
This battle bonus is this new Spectre that we just talked about.
It's kinda like-
It's
what
like
is it?
still good.
Okay.
It's
Still
like
good.
140 games of Dota or something ridiculous like that. It's a lot of...
Yeah, but you play Loda a lot as well, like every day, all day.
Yeah.
If in that case, like you will make the most of those battle
Yeah.
bonus. If you're not making the most of the battle bonus, go and play Dota. It's gonna be cool. It's a cool game. You can
Or
win.
just wait for the other stuff to come in, and then you'll have that too.
Yep. And that will come in soon. The chainsaw is again like in Valve's hand already, so hopefully it will come this week, maybe next week. I don't know how it works. The Invoker set, which we can show right behind me. They told me I could do that.
They lied.
They lied.
That's okay. I imagine it
If
happening.
you want to talk about the Invoker set, we can put it in the screen.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Invoker set, which is now being retouched, it's finishing the concept art. And it's also started being modeling. So once that's done, it will go again into the into the store. But we'll make sure everything's okay, and it will be delivered to everyone. If you already bought the compendium, you still get everything. Once it comes, and if you didn't buy the compendium and you decide to buy it even now or after the Invoker set, of course you get all the previous rewards, but not the TI3 rewards. That's the wrong compendium. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. And speaking of compendium, how is the draft looking? Still
How
not there.
is that like what related to the compendium?
Because no.
Speaking of the compendium, is the game started yet?
Speaking of the compendium, Coma, how's the draft looking? Or between
It's not
brackets?
looking.
Okay, it's not looking.
Parentheses?
Okay, so I close the parentheses.
Okay.
And I continue with the speaking of the compendium. There's also some fantasy league that we need to talk about.
Oh, let's not talk about that.
I can talk about that.
Oh, no.
I'm doing well. Like I know people were saying, why did Bruno kind of like first pick Demo like a player that's not? I dropped him the first day. I have to confess. Like I first picked Demo and dropped him. But I got like so many things, and I'm playing Shane. And Shane, how are we doing with the fantasy league this week?
You're beating me slightly.
Slightly.
Yeah, it's...
With a team that was intended to lose.
I'm actually... Okay, so Bruno somehow rigged it, so the first day I got no points, even though I had players playing. And it said scheduled, and it wasn't scheduled. So I blame you. But yeah, you're like 20 points ahead of me.
Yeah. How are you doing, Andy?
I am kicking Bai's ass this week. Never
be
saw it
careful.
coming. You lost to him.
I lost to Vi. Actually, yeah, it was a bug. And many people happen to have that problem as well. So yeah,
Hopefully it's fixed. God, I
Yeah,
don't wanna
it
be-
was fixed. It was fixed. So
Okay.
I got my win back. But it was funny to see myself losing to Vi. It was very damaging to my self-esteem. And Lumi, you're playing
James?
James.
I'm
And
losing to
losing.
James by 8 points.
Why?
Because I didn't put envy in my team on the first day, which I
He got
totally
20
deserve.
points?
I'm sure he did
Yeah.
because
No,
he's
he
the
did.
best
He
player.
got 20 points.
He has bones.
No, he got 20 points total so far.
Right. Oh, you only
Not
played him
counting
for
day one.
one day. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
put it in day one, so
Yeah.
Not great.
not great.
Not
I
great.
deserve the loss because when you don't have envy in your team, you just lose.
Yeah. I guess that's how it works.
Yes.
I mean, that Bai guy, he loses every single game and he doesn't have ending.
There you
So
go.
there you go. Yeah.
I feel like you could say it either way.
Logical.
He doesn't mind though.
Eh.
He just fills the numbers like.
It's his first Shadow Fiend game of the year, man.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
So I think the draft has started, but before going into the draft, I'm going to remind people. This is a common mistake. I'm going to remind people that until the time that the game actually is supposed to start, which in this case is 21:15, you can go to the Compendium and make your predictions for that game. Of course, it's 21:20. The game should have started 5 minutes ago, so the Compendium guesses are closed. But you can do that every single day, every single game. You don't have to do it before 18:30, which is what we did for last week. From now on, you can wait until just the game starts to put your votes. And there are some predictions that are interesting, but I don't remember right now. I'm going to go back to them once we go after the game. But for now, it's MYM versus Sigma, two teams that want to win. Will they win? We'll see it right now.
That was like the best one of the day, I think.
Really
They
much.
want to win. Will they win? Let's find out. You know, there's only one thing that we know for sure, Shane, is that one team is going to win.
We don't know that for sure. I'm sure if the game goes on long enough, something weird happens and like it implodes or something.
Maybe like somebody in the game wins, but we lose.
How bad would Dota be if you could actually have no winners? Would that make the game better?
Well, what if it goes long enough?
God, I've had pub games where I really feel like that should be the case.
That's
like
true.
the
Like,
top out button for
You
both
just
teams.
have a game where you're like playing and you're like 30-2 and you lose anyway because like the rest of your team just doesn't do anything. And then you're just like, man, I wish everyone could lose this game.
oh, do we get wardrobe? Holy shit!
It's not really wardrobe.
I just want to stick it under my arse. like.
Can we? Oh, is that for you?
No, you put that over.
Oh, sweet. You want to share blankets? I'll share blankets
Yeah,
with you.
get me in there.
Okay.
So it's actually getting to the point where these two are so cold that we actually have like production and camera people.
Hey
giving
man, you're
them,
taking a
like,
lot of blanket, yo.
cha-
I saw you from
I'm
the.
sorry,
Let's sit
I'm
closer.
small.
You guys are so cute.
Bruno, do you want to come sit over here?
I will join you in a second. I need to talk to Pycat.
Okay. All
This
right,
blanket
so
ain't doing shit for me.
Come
Okay.
on, you can have it all.
you've had it
no,
on
no,
for
no.
like 3 seconds.
What?
I'll tuck you in. I'll tuck you
No,
in.
man. We want to be friends.
We already are.
Okay.
See, if he wasn't your friend, he wouldn't be offering you the entirety of the blanket, which
Yeah,
I think is like, that's like one of the friendliest gestures.
That's fucking love, man.
Jesus. Okay, so MYM Sigma. It's Invoker, Batrider, Enchantress Bane for Sigma. Who would have thought?
You know,
Enchantress Bane. Surprise, surprise.
I'm shocked.
if you pointed a gun at my head and be like, you gotta guess the first two fig for Sigma, I'm like, yeah, I got that one. No problem.
I mean, they really do love these heroes.
I don't think the picks are what making them or lose the games. The heroes are fine.
Well, if Sigma do win, I know what question I'm asking during the interview. Why do you literally only pick Enchantress Bane as your first two heroes?
That was my question.
Yeah, but Bruno's going to ask something like, so walk us through the game. And then I'm not going to have anything else to ask
that's what
because
happens
they're
to
going to
me.
sum up the game.
And it usually starts with you two first, and so I get the fucking last question or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna do it differently today and
No,
see if
don't-
it works.
Okay.
Bruno's going to ask something really weird. Everyone's going to be uncomfortable. Hopefully.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right, so Sigma, they get their hands on a clockwork now, which obviously good. Not bad, decent, you know.
Pretty good hero.
Pretty good hero. But just look at the bans, like Lycan, Ember, Pugna on the side of MYM,
And then
and Morphling, Slardar, Chen, and Visage. So, wow, MYM actually just had to go for an Naga pick, which I actually like quite a bit against Sigma's current lineup.
They have late game. Yay!
but it's probably going
Yeah,
to be
but they had a
support.
Morphling last time,
Yeah.
and they lost. Yeah, they lost to Luna.
Think
Well,
mo-
they lost to Luna Bristleback. It was kind of like a double core. But I mean, I can kind of see that, you know.
I think it'll be a support Naga though. Knowing MYM, they want the Venge carry or something. I think it will be support.
I hate that I actually believe that. I don't know, man.
I mean, Naga obviously a great pick because it doesn't matter if Clog? Yeah,
Clog,
his
we can
name,
call him
yeah.
Clog, yeah.
Gets a 3-man hook, you know, or a big fiend sweep, Naga's gonna bail you out. So no problem. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a good fail-safe hero, like no matter what role you play it in. Although, truthfully, I would like it to be a one role on that team.
I know you would, Andy.
There's a
I
lot
can
of
see
things.
it in your
There's
eyes.
a lot of things I want in this world, Shane. Not a lot of them I get.
You can't always get what you want.
Oh man, what's
said the
that one song?
philosopher Mick
Always
Jagger.
get what you need.
Yes, that's such a good song. You know where I first heard that song?
I'm guessing house.
No.
Okay.
Economic 101.
Really?
Yeah, my teacher was trying to teach us about like scarcity. You play that song, you can't always get what you want.
Okay.
It's the best econ teacher.
But if you try sometimes,
You might
you can get what you need.
yeah.
So that's like the only fucking pop culture thing I know. Thanks to econ 101.
Great.
You got to use it as well.
We set you up perfectly. So proud of us.
I feel
Cheers,
like that's like, you know what, man? I'll let you have your win. It's fine.
Yay!
Puck here for Sigma. So Fata's gonna get one of his well-known heroes, I guess you could say.
I think Puck has been in the scene like longer than most other heroes.
Yeah, he's
Like he's never really.
he's like one of the
disappeared.
most balanced heroes, I think, in Dota. Like he's good, but he's balanced.
There are some faces we haven't seen Puck for a while, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like Windrunner, I think. Windrunner is
Yeah,
also super
Windrunner is
balanced.
by far
Yeah.
the most. She came out, she was here literally for 2 years, and then we recently got rid of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
We got rid of her.
Wait, do you not like Windrunner?
I mean, I
Not
like
the
the hero.
Gingers.
It's just that we see her all the frickin' time for 2 years.
It's the internet. We can't say fucking. I mean, one of the guys fucking mad.
Yeah.
It's all the freaking time.
Yeah. I
All the
actually,
fucking time.
I think I
Fucking time.
said that twice yesterday, and I thought I was gonna get yelled at. But it didn't happen.
No,
Now we just filled the quota for the next 3
Right,
days.
exactly.
We're not here.
But you know, it's
So
like
drop the
PG-13.
F-bomb.
You can drop an F-bomb. One.
one,
and a
one
PG
every 10 minutes?
No,
20
no,
minutes?
it's
No,
one per
like
movie.
one total.
One total.
So you gotta make it work.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta
How's that
really
even
make
work?
that.
It's like, oh man, if you say two.
They read the script. I mean, there's a script for movies. It's not just like us.
No. I mean, like, psychologically, like, if you have a 13-year-old kid, right, PG-13,
Right, yeah.
you go into the movie, and if you hear one F-bomb being dropped, you're like, oh, that's fine.
And Dad will be like, "No, you misheard, son.
Oh.
You can't mishear twice."
I see.
Was
Like,
it
I'm pretty sure he's not talking about ducks.
What was that Limp Bizkit
about
song
Bucks?
that had like a million fuck words in it?
All of them.
Yeah, like every Limp Bizkit song.
No, but there was one that like they specifically went out to make it like 180 of them or something like. It was just so stupid.
Oh,
Oh, I still remember that. Yeah, yeah. Wait.
why can't I remember the name of that song? You have a
My
Yeah,
generation. Yeah. It's the my generation.
Yeah, yeah,
We don't give a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cow.
My
What a
generation. That
flashback.
was Limp Bizkit.
Hello.
What a horrible
late
band.
Yeah, but that's
90s, horrible
that's a
2000s.
genius idea. If you're like a 13-year-old kid and you want to rebel, what better way to rebel than this song that has 190 words?
I'm just saying,
I don't-
if you are trying to
Teacher
Rebel?
Louis is talking.
using the F-bomb, you gotta step up the creativity.
You're 12 years old.
Ooh, Kanka.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like Kanka.
The
Kanka-
Swedish lads are chuffed with that.
Yeah. They're the Swedish broadcast is like not 2, but like maybe 10 meters away from us. And whenever they get excited, we can hear them, and I'm sure they hear us all the time because we like yell randomly for no reason.
Yeah, we yell when like
So
we are talking about songs. Like, when so we picked the Dazzle's picked, and then we're like excited. They're like, "What the fuck's going on?" We see Dazzle every game.
it's all right.
Yeah,
man.
but it's going to be a safe lane Kanka, you think?
I guess.
Yeah.
Could be.
I mean, Bane Kanka is kind of like a nice combination. You can always land the torrent.
It's cool, except you look at Torrent, and actually it's like, oh wait, it doesn't do any damage.
What?
Yeah, that's why like Shadow Demon Kunkka,
Uh-huh.
it looks pretty cool until you realize, oh, it doesn't do damage. Until you put a Soul Catcher on top, and then you Tidebringer.
That's why the combo works.
Yeah.
So
But now you put
But-
the brain sap on top.
Yes.
I want to see more like Shrek. I think Shrek is so
Shrek.
cool. Yeah.
You say that with such a powerful tone. Like Shrek.
That's how he says it when you pick
yeah,
him.
I think Shane actually could like do a voiceover for that hero.
That'd be the only one.
Yeah, it's close though.
Lestrak does not seem like a happy fellow. He's like the tormented soul, man.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? He's had a rough week. He just
Wasn't
wants
he
to play
like
Dota.
twisted by like the planet's evil or something horrendous? And
Yeah.
he's just like, I'm now an abomination of nature, and you're all dumb.
Yeah.
He's a little horsey.
What?
He is.
I know he's a horsey.
He's a
I think
pretty
Shane.
horsey.
I think Shane will do a fine Enchantress voiceover. Yeah, he's so happy. Come get healed, guys. Come get healed.
I like? Everything.
And the buzz. Oh.
For the people watching the stream, it says Fata AFK 1 second, sorry. And everyone is,
The game's paused.
checking rows. I don't think any of these teams can do Roche unless, I mean, any team
Well,
can
any
do
team
Roche,
can do Roche, yeah.
but without a heavy investment.
That's why you do the next level and you Roche if you're MYM. And you go in, you get level 1 mirror image that tanks for like 1 hit.
Right.
But you still can tank, right?
For 3 hits.
It's like 3 hits, right? 1 per illusion as long as you don't accidentally attack.
No, they clap it and you're dead.
No. You send them in 1 at a time.
Okay.
You don't like walk it. What? Who just sends all their illusions and just gets them clapped? It's certainly not me.
Look at Bane.
Look at the
Dude, Bane
Admiral.
is mad tall.
Yeah.
He is.
Can we just cast Dota in that mode? Like,
In-
just make that happen?
Dude,
Okay, what
I
about
tried
do that?
playing Dota in this mode, dude. It is hard.
I've done it before.
I
so-
imagine. Wait, back in Warcraft 3, I would hit Alt or Delete. I'm like, not Alt, insert. You know, it flips your screen like in a 45 degree.
Yeah, I
play
remember
Dota
it.
like that.
It's nearly impossible. You lose all kind of like where
Okay,
you are.
that
and
camera
everything.
angle just looked like some really, really bad independent film.
Because he
don't know.
destroyed that tree.
That was like Blair Witch Dota edition camera.
Cloverfield.
Because he destroyed that tree, does that...
God,
Yeah,
what a
does that
horrible
reveal
movie that
what
what a
was.
bad movie.
like sure it does.
Nobody's gonna like say, oh man, there's a tree missing in the jungle.
Why not? You can notice it straight away.
Does Paz notice it? Is he dropping sentries?
Yeah, you just pinged it.
No, that's pink.
Oh, damn it.
Almost.
Go on. Yeah, they know.
No, that's also not radiant colors.
Keep trying, Shane. It'll happen eventually.
See, they saw the ward because they wore it first.
I know. I think I'd notice.
I don't know, man. Giving yourself an awful lot of credit here.
Well, I am terrible.
I've
at
seen
that.
you go mid.
It happened like 3 times.
Yeah, like every single game. It was super bad. So let's talk a little bit about Sigma's lineup, because I feel like this lineup is very, very reliant on Puck, like incredibly so.
But
And
it's
then-
Fata though. You can't rely on him.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like his puck play is very good. Like I'm not taking anything away from that. I'm just saying in general, like this lineup absolutely needs him to succeed. It is essential.
Now, Fata always goes, or really, really favors Dragon on Puck.
Yeah, it's good.
And he's one of the only players that goes consistently into the item.
That's untrue.
Who else does it?
Shall we? Back in LGD days. It's
Not anymore.
his
He's
iteration
now
of
playing
Naga
for
counter.
newbie.
Yeah, and he plays off lane, so
Yeah. So, my point
I'm
stands.
just, I'm just saying.
Hey.
Other players do it.
Yeah.
Please.
I just like Dagon because Puck is one of those heroes that can go for solo kills only to around like maybe like the 20-minute mark. And then you can't do enough damage on your own to actually even kill supports anymore, unless you're like crazy snowballed and have like shreds and hex or something like that. But the Dagon just is a cheap investment to make sure that you can continue picking off those supports on your
Oh,
own.
the sleep.
The
Yeah, he's-
torrents at the clap.
Oh,
Bam!
yeah,
The
yeah,
stack
donkey.
up the stun, and Ace gives up the FB process. You got 6 stacks on me, I got FB on you. Fair trade.
I'm just saying he could have not auto-attacked and given the kill
Yeah.
to Sakshka, but that's fine. I would have flamed Shane if he took that kill for me.
Oh, you definitely would have. And I would have been crying.
I'm just saying.
I just
man.
clicked the ground. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Shane, I'm just saying, if you look at the Radiant jungle, this is why you eat that tree to ward at that place, man. Out of range.
Hey
Just
man, Old
barely.
Century would have seen that.
Just barely. Too much.
Man, how many times have we seen the Sentry Ward nerf actually stop
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
from
yeah.
dewarding?
Especially when they're in bushes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. Like.
pretty darn good. You know what else is pretty good? Exist apparently, because he's 6-4 compared to Fata, who's 2-3 at 2 minutes in. Granted, there was a CM sitting mid for a little while, but let's just call that semantics.
Oh, CM's gonna get slow on the top lane. Double damage gets picked up by effing Matt, and 2 early game kill going to Sigma. Have you ever seen MYM downing kills? I have not.
Not in the early game.
This is
at
their
least.
time right now. Like they should be.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm kind of panicking because
For
if they
MYM.
do so well in the early game and they can never actually win a game, what happens when they don't do well?
Actually, remember when they play against Fnatic? And they were down the early game and Ace was
Oh,
level
yeah.
3. Like, that's how bad it is if they fall behind. Holy crap.
Oh crap! Yeah.
This is going to look ugly for MYM.
Well, they should be able to kill Miggle here, maybe. It's only level 1 in Snare, though.
Oh,
Miggle,
nice
he's going to get
frostbite.
frostbitten inside, yeah. Mini, he's not going to die.
He's grand.
I can't even, like, say it right.
Grand.
Grand.
Perfect.
Like Grand.
Grand.
It's almost like you've used the word before.
Whatever, man. I meant, like, with an accent, like, cool. Like, you know. Whatever, man.
I can't do any other accents.
I can't either.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's my boy. What do you mean that's your boy? Who do you have, Exist?
No, he just got the last hit. I thought he was just gonna like.
Why is he your boy then?
Because he got it.
Oh, I thought he was like on your team. I don't know.
No, it's good move.
Shane's just happy for people, you know?
Yeah, I'm just happy
I
for
wish I
everyone.
could be happy, man.
Try that once, didn't like it.
It's so hard.
When you lose all your hair, you become empowered with this like newfound happiness.
It's not too bad. I thought when people lose their hair, they just get emo.
Nah.
It's not emo, it's just anger.
Yeah. And then
like-
once it all goes, it's like stages.
Yeah.
All right, here comes a tier 1 push. Kunka's actually deceptively a
Fata might be
powerful
in
pusher,
trouble.
in my opinion, because,
He's okay.
I mean, the range of how he kills people, he's got 2 points with X. This is a good build, man. I approve
Yeah.
of this build.
I like it.
Yeah. Ace is going to come
Guaranteed
around.
torrents. Here we go. Mini. He's going to get caught out. Now he's like, oh, wow, he has 2 points into X. Now suddenly I'm very sad.
Yep.
And Ace is going to go ahead and cut through the creep wave and try to get some damage done. Gets slept. Ace. Ace dead, I think.
Yep.
Dead.
4-0, Team Sigma.
Here we go.
Come on,
Running
strong.
away with the game.
Now, in this situation, MYM don't really have a whole lot of ways to really rotate and stop early game pushes, so the Enchantress pick in that sense is really good for them, which is weird because it's like they pick the same thing every game. You'd imagine that a team would actually know what to do against that, but apparently not. And yeah, looks like Crit gonna get caught out here in the woods by Miggle. Unicorn's coming in. He actually uses all his mana and doesn't have enough for an ensnare, so his support just dies. And now Unicorn is on the run.
blocks.
Miggle, he wants more, but unfortunately he just doesn't have enough gas in the tank. Why would you not just net?
You gotta give him the deeps with the Riptide.
Just save your poor Crystal Maiden, man. She has 280 base move speed.
Yeah, that was a bit rough. Poor guy.
I mean, to be fair, he was 2 mana short of netting. So it was just a simple mana miscalculation, but still. Like, I would have netted for Shane there.
Whoa.
Reluctantly.
Shane would have netted for
But
me
I would
too.
have done it.
It's like passing the blanket. Mid lane here, we're going to see a little bit of Tornado and a Dream Core action on Exist. Sentry being dropped down. Tornado does hit on everybody. Trying to get out of range and...
He was out of range on the last auto. So, I mean, I guess they made him use 2 sentries. Worth it, kinda. No, it wasn't worth it. It was bad.
2 sentries? Oh, these one.
Yeah, because they placed the first one in tower range.
Yeah,
and
and
died.
died. That was a good play by Exist. Or as well as he could have played it.
Yeah. I was really surprised, actually. Like I saw the auto and I was like, wow, he is actually out of range. What a player. Here
he's
comes
pissed
Tornado.
now, though.
Fata doesn't have an orb to get out. Oh, they're not going to go. I'm sad.
Yeah, he has Ghost Walk, so.
Yeah, he didn't have EMP.
What I like doing now as Invoker is invoking Ghost Walk and like initiating with it, like running into them with it.
Yeah, it's strong, but I think like if you do that, you have to have somebody else with you to gank, because otherwise I always just have EMP Tornado always invoked. That way I can invoke Cold Snap after. Because if you have Ghost Walk invoked, that means that you're either going to not have EMP or you're not going to have Tornado.
Yeah, it's usually Cold Snap EMP.
Yeah. All right, so 6-0.
What do
right now
people
for
get
Sigma.
in Kunkka these days?
I think it's still pretty much the same build. Shadow
Shadow
Blade's
Blade.
still really strong.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why we don't see Kunka too much anymore. Because Shadowblade nerf actually hurt him so much. Like a lot of times, as we see, a little bit of gank coming in.
Oh,
Sock,
could be the first kill of the game.
he'd be dead.
Oh yeah, he is super dead.
Both for the MS though,
Well, and the damage
and the
reduction.
Cocoa Rum.
Oh my
And
god, he's
TP
gonna live.
straight up.
Oh wow.
No flame break.
God.
He ain't dead. The perfect streak for Sigma still alive.
That drink doing him worlds of good.
I would be so unbelievably sad right now.
That's like knowledge, because you know offlane Batrider generally don't get flame break. And I think they should, just for that reason.
Yep, Ace is now suddenly like, wow, I actually needed flame break. Although, to be fair, Crick could have just saved his Frostbite.
Or even the touch, the dazzle touch.
Yeah.
Dazzle
Well, no, I
Touch.
think the Dazzle Poison Touch was fine, because that way it allows the other 2 heroes to get into better position. But you have to save your bite. Like, it wasn't great.
Well, it's 6-0 for Sigma still, and it
Mid lane.
can be 7-0.
Resist.
Yeah.
Coil.
Nice.
Wow, Tornado hits on all 3, even dispels the haste. EMP is going to land as well. Teleport reaction coming in. It's going to be Batrider. Can they actually get a return kill here? Looks like they might want to try to go for Sasha, but there's no lasso for 30 seconds, so they can't go on him. Fata, he goes deep. He gets a kill. Still has a phase shift, but I think he might end up dying. No, the Coco problem. It's going to keep him alive. You kidding me right now? Ace,
Ace.
one more
He has
auto
an
attack
orb.
until he goes down. Torrent going to be off the mark. Oh man, he pops the wand. Sakshka is still alive. No, he's gonna die. First death of the game. What a feeder. Fata gets a double in the back. In the meantime, he actually manages to take out Ace.
Oh, he's
Fata?
more. He's got more. Oh my god, the orb's doing so much damage. Fata
nothing.
orbing to the
Go for
left.
crit.
CM's really low as well. He's gonna suicide you. Oh, you don't suicide there.
What a man down.
Well, he didn't have mana to orb, did he?
And you just hit the CM twice before he hits you. You got phase. You got player.
I don't know, man. He had Nova as well.
You
I
phase
think
the
he would have
Nova.
just died.
Oh,
Fiend's
grip top. Yeah, it looks. I think Unicorn is gonna be dead. There's a Naga illusion in that cloud. The tornado bring him up. The song
no,
not
the
gonna be
battery
there.
assault doesn't get stopped.
And don't wake him up. Like, no, he woke him up. Or maybe the song, the sleep ran out.
Yeah, stick.
Miko, stick.
Ah, he's grand.
Fucking Mad's here. He's got Impetus. Mini taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have Grave for 15 seconds. Exists.
Come get healed.
Has enough mana for a cold snap, but it's still 3 seconds on cooldown. Are they going to keep chasing?
Why is Paz still there?
Oh, Pass. Puts Exist to sleep. I think he's okay, actually. Yeah. No, Mini's getting hit by a torrent because he woke up Exist. They were bouncing the Nightmare, and he got hit by a torrent.
boats.
The boat comes in. The silence onto Exist as well. Fata now on a killing spree.
Well,
No, Dazzle.
That Nightmare bounce just hurt them so bad.
Yeah.
He just like, I'll wake. He's like, no, wake me up before you go. And then
he left you hanging like a yo-yo.
he absolutely did. Thank you, Bruno. I'm glad somebody got that.
I think this. Oh, blink forward here against crit the plays on Fata. What are you doing there, CM? He says.
That's when you just give him the horse face.
Yeah.
You know, this game and that Fnatic game, it's why MYM needs to pick early game and win the early game because
They went for the Naga carry. No venge.
I don't think their team composition was bad.
No.
Like they're just getting outplayed. I don't know, man.
There it goes.
I mean, to be fair, they've only lost 2 towers, which
In 10 minutes.
okay.
And they're 13 and 3.
I'm trying to play devil's advocate.
It's not working.
These
Alright.
two teams played each
I
other
give
in
up,
the
man.
qualifiers as well.
oh, the
give up.
plays from Fata, Dream Core being used. Clockwork Hook misses, and Mini's gonna be there. He orbs out. Nicely done. Migo's gonna drop an orb, and that should be fine. He's gonna lose a lot of mana for it though.
What a greedy tornado that was.
Was that the one that you talked about the other day?
No, that was
That's
a tornado
fissure.
that you drop your EMP so early that your tornado is going to guarantee that the EMP doesn't land.
Ah.
Because you just wanted to land your tornado. That's why it was greedy.
Is it 4 points in quas and then you have to switch?
Well, you go, some people go 3, actually. And that way you have 3 points in quas, you have max exort, and every single point other than that and to invoke. Because you're not going to be able to get double Forge Spirit anyway until like way later in the game.
So he's Quaswax.
Miggle is
Yeah.
AFK. Goodbye, Miggle. No, but that's what I mean. Like, he's Quas Wax, so he's not going to be able to get double Forge Spirit until way later.
Right.
Because he'll have to get max Invoke, he'll have to put a 4th point into Quas, and then 4 points into Exort. And Fata's just going to find another kill on Mini, because that's just what he does.
Well,
Tornado going to land on Pos, but he'll be fine. Still has grip up as well.
And Sleepy Town.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Fata is showing us that you don't need Dream Core to actually get kills. He's just orbing in like that, you know, just picking up supports. Couple more right
No,
clicks.
that's thick.
Phasing.
Oh, the
Crit.
Pos comes in from the side!
Slap.
EMP misses.
Man, should have gripped him there. Whatever.
Yeah, he actually could have.
Yeah, Fata would have came back.
Now they're like, oh man, we should have went for that kill.
They're gonna get a tier 1 tower.
is Fata
But I
going
mean,
for
they
the Dagon?
didn't.
Middle tower has fallen.
I'm sorry?
Is Fata going for the Dagon, do you
He
think?
should be.
I would in this situation.
He nearly has
He'd be
it,
able
like-
to solo kill like any hero on MYM.
He was so close to killing that CM. Need that Dagon bot lane here. It
Is he
looks
just
like
gonna TP away
Sok is gonna X Torrent to get a little bit of stunning action. The bow
team's
is giving him MS, but he's got teammates, like you said. He's running. What? He's just
He's running at his team.
Well, he's gonna die
Help
as
me,
a
team.
result.
Sleep. Oh, I think he did it.
It's a 3-man coil. There's a grave on Ace. He's going to stay alive for the time being. Fata's about half health right now. Nightmare onto crit and Fiend's Grip onto Mini. Here comes the impetus damage. And that's going to be a very, very dead Dazzle. Crit.
Oh,
Trying to
CM,
pop the
wow.
The RNG. He pretty much evaporates the poor Enchantress. Here comes a Naga Siren Sleep. Unicorn going to cancel immediately. He's going to get put to sleep and not net. And yeah, okay.
Where's Fata? Where's
He's
Fata?
just beside the tower.
Fata TP back. He blinked to the right and TP back to the front.
God, that RNG on that CMO was disgusting.
Blew him up, didn't it?
Instantly killed him. That was so crazy.
Oh, there's a Shadow Blade.
Well, MIM got a few kills there.
Yeah. It was something, I guess.
It's a good Kunkka.
To be fair, the Kunkka was like so far out of position that he ran through the entire enemy team to get to his team.
And you could do that because you get Coco Rum. Like, it actually, I think Coco Rum is
didn't
one of the best.
pan out for him that well.
I mean,
It was fine. Oh, he's going to find Ace, but
Is he going
and
on
he
his-
is here.
yeah, the
Bow
boat's gonna
comes in.
miss.
Oh, the hook misses as well. It hit neutral, I think.
Yeah,
Miggle coming in. He gets Nova. This could be a bad fight. They might lose both of them here.
Yeah, they get
Sox
Coco
and
Rum.
Miggle both in a little bit of trouble. I don't think the Coco Rum's saving him, man. I'm just saying. Paz is in panic mode right now. I was like, yeah, I'm bailing. You guys are doing real not good things right now. That is the entirety of MYM inside of their own jungle. Fata, though,
He wants
he's
more.
got an invis.
All right. Real quick Kunkka lesson. If you want to hit your torrents 100% of the time, you go 2 points in X and torrent, and that'll hit.
Oh.
If you want to hit your boat every time, we'll
Crit.
learn that later. Crit. Okay, he just ran out.
He had a Dagon. That would have been a kill.
It's 3 points in torrent for the boat,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
3
for
point in X.
3x for boat and then 2x
Yeah.
for torrent.
So
or
that's
you
why-
could just learn how to land your abilities and
Yeah,
get 4
that's
points.
I don't know. It's pretty hard because the boat moves so slowly. Like if you see a
I
giant
mean, if
boat
you land
flying
your
at
torrent,
you,
you land your bolt.
The thing is, if you have 2 points into X and you X for max range and torrent, you actually have to back away from
Yes.
the person to
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah.
But if you have 3 points into X, you can just X, boat, wait 1 second, and then torrent.
Waiting 1 second is hard, bro.
I'm just saying. Or if you have 4 points, you can just X for max range, torrent, count to 2, and then hit X again. But that costs a lot of mana.
Yeah. They should remove the mana cost in that.
Kunkka needs a little love.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think Kunkka's fine, actually. Because if you remove the mana cost on bringing them back, then it makes the combo, like, super ridiculous, at least in the early game.
It's the same combo. It's just
It's the
easier
same
to pull
combo,
off.
but you can do it, like, twice instead of only once, which is a lot
Well,
in a
it's
fight.
not like you'll have 2 boats.
No, but you'll have 2 torrents.
Still
Two
has long
guaranteed
cooldowns.
stuns.
Okay, increase cooldown on torrent. Easy fix. Bam.
Bam.
No,
I'm Ice
please don't
Frog.
increase torrent.
Ice Frog.
this is how it works: is you just go bam, and then it's done.
Bam. You need a hammer, a special hammer, a frog hammer.
Man, I just feel that when Shadowblade got nerfed, Kunkka was...
I actually don't think it affected him that much.
I mean, we don't see any Kunkka nowadays, whereas before,
Yeah.
at least Sing Sing, Cloud9 play a lot of Kunkka. Now they don't even pick Kunkka for him anymore.
What's
Who plays Kunkka?
Dagon?
Dagon.
Dagoon.
Is it Dagon
that
or
mean-
Dagon?
Dagoon.
Gone.
Dagoon?
Oh,
Dagoon.
mid lane, Dagoon action coming in. Dagoon. Yeah.
He's gonna kill them both, I think.
Oh,
no.
CMO.
Oh, phase me. Why didn't you phase? Use your phase. Use the boost to chase. Do a barrel roll.
Oh my god. When the CMO came out, Fata just lost his shit, man. You can't phase that.
I don't think he expected it to do that much damage.
It doesn't matter. You still phased because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were frostbitten. You couldn't even move.
It don't matter though, because 7 seconds, baby. He'll just keep. You know, whenever I see CM phase, let it go.
Let it go. Can't
God.
hold it back
Oh,
anymore.
another missed hook there from Miggle.
Let it go. You
Not
lost me,
having a
man. Let
Great
it
one.
go.
I think he's missed like 3 or 4.
Nice cogs though. Oh, blinked on an ace. Manages to catch out Paz. Paz.
X Torrent, here comes the big bow coming your
baby.
way. Ace just got blown the hell up. EMP Tornado is going to come down. Miggle out of mana, instantly tower focusing on, but the Coco Rum says, man, still alive.
The cold never bothered me anyways.
I don't know.
Come
man.
on, Lumi. Damn.
Damn, what, that had no application about the cold.
Well, it's the Coco's rum makes him not feel the cold from the Crystal Maiden. It was really good.
It was really good, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm lost.
That's when Andy says, man, the
Damn.
underdog won. And then
Hey.
he didn't realize it.
I didn't realize that at
Yeah.
all, actually. That's how tired I was yesterday.
It's alright.
I was like, wait, I made a pun? Okay, so let's be
Radiance.
real here for a second. Yeah, Radiance is done on Unicorn. Right now,
That's real.
it's a naked Radiance.
It's
That don't matter?
Bollock naked.
yeah,
real
it's a
life.
naked Radiance, but this is MYM's turning point, right? Because now they can start just pushing out the waves, just run your illusions out, push 2 lanes simultaneously, farm the woods, farm everything. Like, just all the farm. It can now be yours.
Have we gone full circle? Like, is MYM going to lose the early game and going to win the game?
I think it did.
I actually hope they win. Because I mean, let's be honest, we kind of pooped on them a little bit,
Yeah.
right? So I want them to win.
All right. You
I
can't
don't-
always
I don't
get
know
what
if
you
they-
want, though.
I don't know if they will. But I kind of feel like the Radiance on the Naga this early actually is a little bit promising for them.
Yeah, you need like a tiny bit of space now, and then she's good to go.
Actually, she doesn't even really need that much space because she uses her illusions to farm.
Yeah, but if they're like pushing to your towers and like like pushing down into your base. It's kind of like whatever. You've Radiance, you've 900 life. Okay.
I mean, I think right now, Sigma, at least for the next 30 minutes or so, has a lot of ways to deal with those illusions. At least if they are running towards you in a team fight. They have the Cleave to really shut it down quick. And Enchantress could steal Radiance, which, pretty big deal
yeah,
here for
it's
Sigma.
huge, yeah.
So, it's still looking pretty bad here for MYM when they lost so many towers. They have taken, what, one? Go check is going to be 7,500 gold lead for his team Sigma.
Yeah, I mean, that's expected because Sigma have had a pretty spectacular early game, which is ironic because usually that's MYM's thing. But yeah, I feel as though they're still okay. Like, even a 7,500 gold lead at 18 minutes, that's pretty substantial. But I don't think it's enough to just say, yeah, they flat out lose. Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially since Kunkka is not considered a huge hard carry. So Fata's going to find himself a haste rune. Blink forward by Ace. What a phase shift, by the way. That was insane. He's actually just going to straight up kill Ace. Hope that haste rune was worth it, buddy. That was some disgustingly good reaction time.
Damn.
He didn't have vision either.
Yeah, I know. He had no vision.
Yeah.
That's why I said reaction time, because you couldn't see it. It wouldn't be reaction time if you could see it.
Well, some of us take a bit longer to do things, Andy.
I don't know, man. Not that long. Because if he had... No, even if he had a ward there, he wouldn't have been able to see it, because it doesn't see into your side of the map.
Look, man, we're trying to hype up Fata, and you're like, just...
No,
Well, no,
I
you're
was
trying to
hyping
have-
up
oh, yeah,
Fata.
okay.
And then Shane's like, they didn't even have a ward there.
Yeah, I was saying.
Damn it, Shane.
I was helping.
I'm helping.
I'm helping.
He's trying to give the hype assist.
The assist type. I'm terrible at it, apparently.
That's alright, man. It's alright.
Now the CM's gonna...
Let me in under that blanket. I need a hug.
It's now cold.
There's no love.
Alright, so if I had to ask, how much time does Sigma have before this Naga becomes a real problem?
Say about like 25 minutes.
I'd say 10
Really
minutes.
that long?
10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's less than 25.
She has like 2.2k gold, and it is not stopping anytime soon.
Like, if Fata keep doing this, like, 25 minutes. Oh, alive! Grape TP mini.
Yes.
He's out of there.
Needs more Dagoons.
He's pretty close to the second one.
I honestly think upgrading it would be kind of worth it, just because you can just get a pick and just push, I don't know. Hard to say. You could also go like Book or something. Book's actually really underrated on Puck, in my opinion.
Just have like a little army as you go in and coil and...
Yeah, you coil and you just put your Book on somebody. Like, they're going to eat 2 stuns, they're going to be silenced the whole time, and they're not going to be able to run. So,
And they'll have no mana.
yeah. It's like one of the best heroes, in my opinion, to get a Book on that nobody gets Book on.
Yeah.
I think Bane is probably my favorite one to get him on.
Yeah, Bane's good too. Clockwork is also another
Yeah.
good choice.
Yeah, Migo looking for the CM. Oh, got him. Critter's gonna be dead.
That's like one of those things where you just take your hands off your keyboard and you're like, I'm going to contemplate life.
Oh, it's so annoying when you're playing like Leshrac or Earthshaker or someone that has a really long cast animation against the Clockwork. Oh my god.
Oh, Fata's just blinking in.
He wants it, man.
Yeah, Mini's dead.
Oh.
Finds the silence. Oh, Mini
just
is
throws
just...
everything at him.
See you later. That was a fail boat, by the way.
Look, is this where Mini says MVP? Because, took a dig on for the
Absorb
team?
the damage, yeah. Still have 1 day on as well. It's a long cooldown.
Yeah, there you go. Costs a lot of mana.
By the way, I just want to take a second to point out the warding right now of MYM, because they have no wards on their side of the map. They're actually all on Sigma side.
I think they dropped those wards when they're smoke ganking into the enemy
Yeah.
jungle, which, was nice at the time.
Yeah, but fucking Matt has a gem. That's the thing. Like, when you can't see any of your map, playing the Naga the way that MYM want to play it becomes a heck of a lot harder.
So he actually got the boot to travel, which, do you think should have been an ultimate orb for a little bit of better stats?
I think the Boots of Travel are okay as long as they don't end up committing to like any bad fights in the next maybe like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I noticed there that he's keeping all his illusions together. Shouldn't he be splitting them
He
up
should,
to spread
yes.
the farm?
Yeah, you don't need to keep all illusions in lane, especially since he went naked radiant spots. He doesn't have like any other stat items, so the extra push you get from having the other illusions in lane is negligible because you really only need one there for the radiance burn.
Yeah.
And then of course Riptide goes to the illusions anyway, so he should be splitting them.
He is actually losing at least like 50% farm by not splitting them up. It's a big deal.
I don't know if it's 50%, but it's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, if you're perfectly splitting all your camps.
Okay, yeah, if you're being like super micro,
RTZ.
miracle, whatever. Yeah, RTZ.
Yeah, he's just kind of keeping them in a pack.
Oh, he's gonna get caught as well. That's huge. Killing Unicorn right
Can't
now.
sing. He
No
can't sing.
buyback. I mean, I'm
25
sure
minutes.
he can sing. He's just not getting a
25
chance.
minutes.
Well, he got caught by himself, and that's only because of the word coverage right now.
And the
That's so
micro
mad.
skills.
Wasn't it Unicorn who you said had good singing voice?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to hear it today.
Well,
Some days you just,
It's
kind of like a muscle, right? Gotta use it.
Yeah, you
your vocal cords.
belt them lungs.
Man, I wish I was good at singing.
Gotta sing from the diaphragm, man. The diaphragm.
I used to be, when I was like a kid, I was in the choir. And then when I turned like 14, I got kicked out. Don't know why.
I have my hunch. It's okay, man. I could never sing at any age, so don't feel bad. I wonder what Fata's going for, by the way. I feel like 2,500 gold,
Shivas.
2,600. He could be going Hex. I mean, Hex is like the obvious, duh, I'll buy a Hex, but I don't know. Oh, he might find Unicorn again. Oh, he just blinked in and took a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. He'll just kill the
Oh
Oh my
Nagas.
god.
I think they saw him. They
He's
saw
so
Unicorn.
fast.
Get out of there.
He has backup
And
though.
I ran.
I ran so far away. Yeah. Couldn't get away.
What a song.
Yep. You're making me sing. You know they have that condition. And when someone starts singing a song, I have to finish it.
Yeah. That's why I do it.
You're damn you.
That's why we sing a phrase and just let Bruno take it away.
You can pretty much say anything and Bruno knows the words to it. Some song.
What
Man,
can I
Fata
say?
is just like
Yeah, he's a ninja.
playing out of his mind. Nope, double Dagon upgrade.
Daggons, yes. I called it, man.
You can't just go Dagon 1 and not go all the way, you know? I mean, you can. And oftentimes that's the correct choice, but come on, let's go, Fata.
Now you need to blast so hard that you just kill the supports the whole game.
Yep.
I went through a phase of just getting Ethereal Blade Dagon on any hero random. And it's pretty
It
ridiculous.
destroys pubs. Like,
Yeah.
it really does.
There's nothing people can do.
You just plop in and you're like, boop, and they die.
Especially E-Blade Dagon Faceless Void.
Yeah.
Because you get the attack speed.
Yeah, and you chrono them. And you're
Beautiful.
like, yeah, you're trapped. Pew, pew.
But then you
Why do you even need a chrono them? Why
you
can't you just...
Blade Dagon, the one you miss, because obviously you only get 4.
Now what you do is, Unicorn coils there. He needs
no,
a
he
silence
missed
though.
everything.
No,
Sing,
he didn't
sing,
sing.
sing.
He can't now. No, wait, he missed the silence. He wasn't arranged for the Waning Rift.
Oh no.
Okay, meanwhile, Mini.
Mini, doom, doom, doom.
He's got
Push
great.
great.
He's
Did he have an
grand.
end? No, no charge.
No, he's taking a nap.
Wake him up.
Still alive? Still alive?
Nope, dead. Well done by Pos.
I mean,
Okay, so
avoided
Unicorn actually screwed that up so bad because he actually walked out of the coil instead of just singing at the very edge because Fata wasn't close enough. And then Fata just missed the silence anyway. All right.
Maybe he didn't expect him to walk out of the coil. Maybe that's...
That's true.
I don't know, man. He walked out of the coil and got stunned, and then he silenced. If he has the reaction time of what he did bottom to ace, and he misses that silence, like, I don't know,
Oh,
man.
man. Look at that. Fata is just wrecking them. EMP Tornado is going to hold a little bit. I mean, all they have to do is hold their Raxes, right? And even if you lose one Rax, Naga can carry you back in those situations.
Yeah.
If you're Michaeling correctly.
It's tough, though.
So far, he's not.
And they don't have song either.
He has not shown any micro skills.
The Michaels are...
Wait, they're not actually going to keep going? Kind of surprised. Well, not that surprised. They don't have a creep
They
wave.
killed their creep wave, but then I got
Yeah.
it too.
Unicorn creating mass space.
Just start enchanting those freaking illusions, man. Having a Radiance on your team ain't bad.
Uh-oh. Oh. He has no mana because of the EMP. Oh, Jesus.
He's grand.
He's great.
He's peachy.
My arse is killing me, man.
Well, yeah, you're sitting on a freaking thing of toilet paper.
It's not great. Nearly there, 94,000. I bet you I won't get a chair as well.
Yeah, I bet you.
Yeah.
DreamLeague. DreamHack's going to take a while.
You know what I want? I want one of those chairs that they have in the production room.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Holy shit.
chairs
Can
are
we get a
so
petition
good,
for
dude.
that to happen?
But the thing is, we wouldn't be able to use them out here. I just mean for like the house. You know,
Oh,
one at home.
yeah, I'll down there.
How much space do you have in Weapons of Trunk?
Well, if I'm traveling there, 0,
You could hold the chair too.
I can hold a chair, yeah.
Hold it outside in the trunk.
It's a mad biceps exercise.
God, that was such a bad idea.
Yeah, it was really terrible. Yeah.
Like, I get why you offered, and I appreciate it, but it was terrible.
What? I did it before.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it okay to do.
Dude, like how many people traveled in the trunk of a car? It's a common thing.
I don't know, people
especially
who
in
get
South
kidnapped,
America.
maybe?
Well,
I've done it before as well, in fairness. But
it works. It doesn't kill them.
that was in the country of Ireland where like there's no cars ever.
Right.
So it's like pretty much safe. But here it's like snowing.
Well,
It's like
there's
the
only
big
6
city.
people in Ireland, so I don't even know why you need to go in the trunk. I guess the car only holds 5, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Just answered your own question.
Oh,
Annual Irish
fucking
convention.
mad.
Come on, Sprites.
No, they're not going to go.
Come on, sprites.
Unicorn bot lane, though. Are they going to go unicorn? Yes, they will. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that
damage.
damage.
Sleep.
Oh, Fata's going to die.
Whoa. What the? Oh,
He doesn't have phase, he's dead. Yep,
What?
dead.
Holy shit. It's kind of ticking like. Oh,
Mini, though.
Well, it's a good trade. It's a good trade.
He didn't have level 5 Dagon. That's not a good trade.
Yeah, you know.
That's not a good trade.
For MIM, it is.
For Miami, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was on the other perspective. Sorry.
It's okay.
kind of biased there, Andy.
What?
Come on, you're showing your true colors.
What true colors?
The Sigma.
Red,
lamp.
blue.
Oh, unicorn, he spotted. Block the hook. Block the hook. Exist. You're supposed to block the Caitlyn ult. Where were you? I'm not sure if that's the wrong right champion. I think
I got it.
Yeah, okay.
It is. I think. Well, they're chasing out of the base now. MYM maybe looking for another
Oh,
kill
here's
here.
back up with the cookie.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oop, splat. Fucking mad. He wants crit. Crit out of mana.
Oh, what
Can't
did
even
you
use. Wait,
turn?
you got X. Go back in.
Oh, the crits.
Oh, no crit.
Why did fucking man down?
I don't know, man.
Maybe because it was a tower hitting him and.
He has like 1.3k life.
Yeah. I don't know. That's right up there with Fata suiciding to Unicorn.
Gonna
great.
say, this is a clownly game.
It is.
It's a good game.
The thing is, like, after that, there's a full Manta now on Naga. Mm-hmm. And that's starting to become a little bit problematic, man. Like, sure, the
Little
Conquer Cleave will
scary.
clear the illusions for a little while.
Yep.
But it's eventually going to get to a point where those things are going to have a heart. And then you're going to be like, well, my Conquer Cleave doesn't kill these anymore, and my supports can't fight because it
They're
hurts
all
bad.
dead.
Now, normally I will say the Naga Siren has better inevitability, like just somehow winning it.
Yeah,
That's so hard for me to pronounce. Inevitability.
Inevitability.
But I
It's
think
close enough.
I think Kunkka could just next level it and be like, I'm gonna go Divine. I'm gonna go the
How
big
is that
D.
next level?
That's like level 1.
Next
That's like-
level up on
That's
your
like people who
inevitability.
don't even watch Dota say buy a rapier.
Well, they will be wrong 99% of the time,
Like,
but this one will be right.
Next level will be like Meepo Divine Rapier or something like that.
Barracks are under
No, next level your inevitability.
And what's the level after that? Okay.
There's
Keep
no
going.
level.
Oh,
of that.
pff, crit, rip.
Well, they need to hold the Raxus.
Yeah, they have Glyph. And CM's going to buy back.
buy back.
So
And
here
they
it
have
comes. They
Song?
have Song, yeah.
Naga don't have TP for 8
Split up,
seconds. So,
The Dark Siren's like, guys,
team?
I'm doing my best. He's going to try to push the tier 2 in the meantime.
He actually,
but,
yeah, he popped Manta.
Definitely not worth.
Well, no, they could activate Song and TP in.
The thing is,
Live
though,
now.
if he TP's back, oh, Tornado. Yeah, Fato's going to get the silence off on Exist. Exist forced back up. Boat doesn't really hit much of anybody, but it does give buff to a couple of people. And they lose the melee rack. So, yeah,
Rax don't mean anything.
it's just that. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
I think Naga is actually probably one of the best heroes to deal with. To deal with like
No,
back in.
Coil 2 crit is dead, Mini's dead. I think you keep pushing. The blink grip on Ace? Naga Siren, where are you at?
Not in the race.
She's in the jungle.
Okay, so what is this? 2 games now that Unicorn has played less than stellar?
Well, it might be a communication thing, right?
He doesn't have mana to TP, guys.
Unicorn might be saying, look, I'm not going to
does
TP
now.
back, so don't get caught.
The thing is, as soon as he manted, he couldn't have TP'd back anyway. Because if he TP's back with his manta down and he gets silenced, he dies. He won't be able to manta out of it and sing. So the second he actually mirror image manted bottom, they lost the racks.
Well,
Maybe they're on the. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
see?
oh,
He
nice
blocked the
then.
Caitlyn, though. We'll do that for the team.
Illusions did.
All right.
man.
Here we go.
here comes the
I'm having
song.
a good
I don't know what
time.
they're expecting to happen.
I'm
Let it
having a
go.
ball.
Tornado, maybe?
Let it go.
We're singing different songs right now here. Well, they're going to kill Sock right up here with them. Yeah, there you go.
really
On the
good.
back line here, it's going to be Migo trying to TP out. He's going to make it home safe.
I caught Fata.
That's pretty big.
All right, 2 kills.
Damn.
Only gave away a Rax and another tier 3 and almost a second Rax for
It
it.
doesn't matter.
It regens.
How does it not
It
matter?
regens.
Look, when you're playing Naga Siren, it's like Chinese Dota 2010. Lost 1 racks, don't matter. Lost 2 racks, start playing for real. Lost 3 racks, not even called GG yet.
2 rapiers, Medusa. That's
Yep.
how you do it.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Naga's up there with Medusa for Mega Creeps though. She can like farm all the lanes.
They're gonna go Roche too. Okay. Yeah, MYM's
All
gonna
in?
win this
all
lane.
in?
Man.
Is this it?
How's this all in?
No, I mean, like, is this where they go, like, try to get a lane? Like, all in?
But they're in no rush.
Well, I mean, the problem with being a racks down is that your income is substantially hindered.
No. That's where you have it wrong.
How is it wrong?
Because
You get half the gold from the creep.
yeah, but they get no creep wave. You get 20 gold creeps. They get 0.
I don't know, man.
That's the math on that one.
I'm pretty sure Sigma's been in their woods for like the whole game.
Yeah, that's true. That's the other side of it. You lose your jungle and you can't farm that. But Naga Lucian can if you ever micro that.
I don't know. I feel like it's just bad.
Lose Rex? Is bad? Is that what you're saying?
Alright, so he's splitting up the illusions now and farming way more effectively.
His team's like yelling at him. Micro better.
I mean, you might as well share control. One person micro one of them. There you go.
Dazzle, stop playing your hero.
Some of them just casually stop.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's hard, man. It's
All
hard
right,
to do it.
he's got the Reaver, so Reaver. Every time I say Reaver, I'm just saying Weaver, like the hero.
It's fine.
It's
People
all the
know what
same.
you mean, man.
Yeah. Axe. Brown axe.
But that's another hero.
He's not brown.
What? I don't know what just happened.
You think Stock's going for Divine?
I mean, I
don't
guess
think he needs to go to
could.
Divine at the
He
moment.
could just go another crit.
Yeah. Man, I miss those days of Battle Fury and Vanguard. Axe.
You
Or
did
not
that
Axe.
the other day in a pub game I was playing with you, and I was like, what
And
are
it was
you
wrecking.
doing?
No, it's like the new Vanguard though.
What is, oh, the new Vanguards, yeah, it's okay. But the Battle Fury, I don't understand that cook at all.
You need a regen. You need a regen. You need the damage.
If you're gonna get Battle Furies, you have to get 2 of them because then you have like
5.
infinite mana.
No, I actually like getting Yule Scepter on my Kunkus.
What? Why?
He
It's
does
like
it, yeah.
another way to like
Set up the torrent.
set up torrents and
Because
What are you using your X for if you need Yules to set up a torrent?
boats. You know, it's like it's just having more stuff, and you need a mono regen.
more stuff.
All right,
Oh,
Fata.
Fata finally got caught, and now he's gonna get blown the hell up. I think. Can he face? No, perfect chain stun here coming out from MYM, and they bought themselves a lot of time. Guess what? Unicorn has finally discovered a tier 1 tower, or invented. I don't know whichever one you call
Invented?
that.
No,
Yeah.
it's not Sam, so he discovered
it's
it.
It's discovered. Okay, so he's gonna destroy that. All right, MYM with the late game comeback.
This is a first from them, to be honest. Showing life in the past 30 minutes.
I don't know, man. Unicorn's got an Aegis and almost a heart. I don't really know if Sigma are going to be feeling too comfortable that much longer. And I think Hunk is going BKB as well. Yeah.
Game losing items, you say?
It is a game-losing item. Mainly because you can still get netted, and then you just stand there with your BKB on.
Bat Rider.
And then you're like, yeah, but Batrider won't go for him. I think Batrider will always go for Fata.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, so Sock has a Mithril Hammer, and he's... Oh, you guys just talked about this.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the cast, Lumi.
I
Good of
think
you to
you
join
guys
us.
talked about BKB, something about net,
It's alright.
and something about Bat Riders.
It's all right, man.
I concur. BKB is not a good item in this case.
I think he just gets it because, I don't know, the residual
Like, he wants to
damage.
win right now. That's
Getting
kind
EMP tornadoed? Yeah.
yeah.
It's like an all-in
yeah,
choice.
in most of these team fights, he actually has lost all his mana to the EMP.
Yeah. That's pretty much my justification for it, I guess. But
Why not get a Yules, as as Lumi says?
you could Yules dodge.
Yeah.
You can.
You can also Yules the Batrider.
There you go.
I don't know, this is too next level for me.
Is under attack.
Yule's best item in the game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know.
Unicorn's kind of low on mana here. But he has Aegis.
I think he's fine. He can just leave his illusions in the lane, Riptide, and then go back to base.
Except when the illusion's going into his base. Frostbite that, please.
That shit's like painful, man.
Yeah, man, for the support.
Oh,
Oh, hook shot. They're gonna find Mini. Forces out, yeah. Torrent a little bit late. Ace goes in. Oh no, that's bad. That's a disaster. Ace drops. No buy. Oh no, he did buy back. Never mind. And crit. He's gonna get stunned by a boat. Here comes the song. All 5 are actually right next to each other.
Minus
They could
armor on
potentially
top.
line
It's
this
minus.
up.
Holy shit.
Could this be the base defense? No. Well, they're gonna drop Sakshka pretty quick. Unicorn gonna get Dagon though.
He's got Aegis.
Yeah, he's gonna be respawning. Miggle in the meantime, he's gonna be able to get crit. Aegis finally popped. Fucking mad. He's gonna get lassoed by Ace. Still has 4 staff. Could pull him into the base. Choosing not to use it. It's a double kill for Unicorn.
Mid lane, Miggle's
Yeah.
fighting against Mini, and Miggle's gonna try to make it out of there. The force staff from exists. He wants a tornado. The right click's gonna do. Stout Shield's gonna proc. Flying Vision's gonna give it to them, and they're gonna defend their base.
That's a Vanguard, bro, not a Stout Shield.
I don't know what's happening, Bruno. But
That Naga is like really far ahead right now.
Yep.
Like in terms of farm.
Okay, so please, for the love of God,
look at the gold lead from Sigma. Holy shit.
just save for buyback on Unicorn.
We saw the BKB in that fight. Like, Konka activated it, and it didn't really seem to do anything at all. It just still got torn apart. Like,
Game losing item.
You know what you should have got instead? Mjolnir
rapier.
and Rapiers.
Mjolnir actually wouldn't have been that bad.
No.
Yeah, you destroyed the shocked everybody and the illusions.
Yeah. And it even procs for magical damage, so you can just bathe in a firefly and just be
Mjolnir
like,
best
"Haha."
counter to Radiance. No joke.
I don't know, man. This is looking pretty questionable for Sigma.
They're still like 15k ahead though. But it's
No,
like,
those 15k is just left on the buildings on the map that
That's also-
eventually it's going to get.
No. It's not just that.
It's also the items they chose as well. Like, some item is more effective. Like, all Bahaz is a blink at a 4 staff, but what else does he need?
Man brings up a solid point.
That's some grand stuff, man.
Solid.
Look at this bait. Look at them bait. Is Pot's going to fall for the bait?
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Batrider is 1-9-10.
Don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great for him. He wants to find somebody. But, man, you can see how scared Sigma are right now. They realize, like, hey, if we lose a fight outside of our base, it's not good. I don't know. This is tense, man.
It pretty much
really
is next
tense.
fight.
Both teams want to get a win so bad.
You know, when you say it like that, yeah, it's pretty tense, though. Actually, is this where Unicorn just get a Lincolns and just flat out win the game? Like, if you have Lincoln's Heart Manta, how are they ever going to kill you?
I think he could probably just go Butterfly, and he would still be pretty much invincible.
Alright, that's fine, too.
And Butterfly is way more beneficial to the illusions. Although the mana regen from Lincolns would be kind of nice.
Like, he's constantly out of mana. He's not bottle prone.
Yeah, I guess you could argue for both.
I think the Fusel Blade's pretty good in this situation as well.
Yeah, Diffusal is always solid, just because it makes you do an insane amount of damage.
Yeah.
Gives you an alternative method of keeping people, like, snared.
He just bought a Clarity Potion in the well, so he regen his mana faster.
What a player, man.
When you're rich, you're rich.
And then he just lets his mana go to full anyway. With the clarity on.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Don't understand.
I mean, I think if he had a bottle and just bottle crow the entire game, he would have just earned significantly more farm.
Yeah, probably. But they also didn't have that much map control for... I mean, he's still got 10 CS a minute in a 41-minute game.
I would buy a bottle now and it's still worth it.
No.
Yeah.
No way. I mean, I guess the courier is being used less at this point.
Yeah, he's going for a...
I don't know, man. He's having a hard enough time making sure his illusions are split.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to bottle Crow.
Crit doing
That's too
some
much work, like.
next level split pushing. with
Dude,
the
when I
CM.
watch people bottle Crow, they make it so hard on themselves. Like, they just, like, manually click everything, and I'm just like...
That's what I do.
You can shift queue everything.
I actually always manually click. And then Weapons told me the other day, he was like, Shane, find that shit right now.
Yeah, it's like, actually pretty important song.
Oh, they have the minus armor already going from Dazzle. They want Sock. Keep in mind, he does have the BKB. Who are they going to get? EMP is going to be a drop. BKB is going to try to get him out of there. No sincere just yet. The bolt's going to get dropped, but look at how quickly Sock is just dying. Sock, he dead. And the rest of the team should run here from Sigma. Oh no, Frostbite on Mad, and there's a CMO on the back line, and he is dead as well. The chase goes on. Migo's going to hook himself out there. Everybody TP's home.
That is pretty quick, and he is pissed.
Nah, they grand. I mean, as grand as you can be after losing a push and a team fight.
So, that escalated pretty quickly, huh?
I'm surprised that Unicorn's not straight botting on the bot lane, and just like go.
He could bot, but yeah, it's like Bruno says, he doesn't really have much mana at this point.
Should have had a bottle.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I still feel like Lincoln's is still okay here.
Yeah, Butterfly is just the tried and true.
Plus, if Fata goes on you, he can't Dagon you,
Yep.
which is pretty cool.
Or if Hexes eventually come out. Like, I just...
444 creeps. 446. 447. 448. 449. 450. 451 creeps. 452 creeps. Jesus.
It's pretty quick, isn't it?
Jesus. Yeah,
That's pretty
Radiant's split pushing Naga farms really fast.
I think it's the fastest in the entire game.
I think, yeah. I think she actually can farm faster than any other hero.
Yeah.
If you do it perfectly, which is tough. It's a lot easier to play AM and just face roll with Battle Fury and just blink everywhere.
No.
Uh-oh. Kunkka can't deal with these illusions unless he crits. And if he doesn't miss...
Yeah, that's gotta be super annoying. You just miss an illusion. He lost almost half his health just killing the creep wave.
You should try to always cleave off of the creeps, because you can't
Is this where you just buy a Ghost Scepter when you're Kunkka?
I mean, that's sad times if you have to do that.
Blink Dagger and Rapier.
I mean, you
Yeah.
just have to go Rapier and hope that you crit.
That could work.
So I think the BKB choice is...
He didn't actually crit in the last fight. I was looking out for that and he didn't. I was like, oh.
Well, even if he did, it wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. Because this crit was, what, like 900 damage, maybe?
3 Battle Furies and you crit for like, you cleave 1,000,000% of your damage.
A million.
A million.
1,000,000.
Nice.
It's pretty
Well,
high.
they have to be within that AoE.
Yeah, which is short, but hey. They will come next to you. They have the Naga song anyways. So
I don't think they'll come next to you if you have 1,000,000 crit, though.
In a cleave, like.
That would be an interesting Dota mode. Every hero dies in one hit.
Now I have something better. In Dota mode where you can't see what items your enemy has.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool, yeah. My one was a Dota mode where...
Isn't that just every pub game? Like,
Fair enough. Oh, Miguel. He finds
First off,
Ace. He's got buyback. But yeah, he's dead. He's like super dead. Here come the snake ladies.
pretty pissed.
unmicro snake ladies.
It really kind of hurts right now because Unicorn wants to buy Butterfly, but if he does, he won't have buyback.
Whatever.
I mean, whatever. It's not whatever. That's like game losing.
Oh yeah, so
Big Beanie.
my Dota mode was basically all spells affect all heroes.
Oh, Miguel.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna find Mini. He has a 4-staff still. Well, Fata's here, and
Give it away.
he can't.
I
think I saw.
Oh, the
Tornado.
Get out! Oh, Coil's gonna get exist. He's gonna break the coil and get out of there.
Vision?
They hook him again.
Oh, wow.
Grip. They have everything. The throws are coming out.
Buyback?
Buybacks?
They have buybacks, yeah.
I mean, you make them waste that buyback.
Well, yeah, you can make him waste the buyback, but the only important hero is still alive.
Pushing them lanes as well.
Yep. Let's try not to use all our mana this time.
All right, he found the TP key in the base.
And boys, another
They
clarity
have
potion.
glyph. They have glyph. They will glyph
They're
this.
focusing the range rack. Smart thing to do, man. That melee thing's gonna just
They're
run.
just bailing, man.
No, they
Like,
forced
nope.
double buyback. Job is done, man.
I don't think that's...
I mean, like, throne's still up, and they're gonna.
The thing is, the Kunk is still never going to outcarry the Naga Siren.
if
So
you go the next level inevitability Dagon or Divine,
I don't know, man.
and if one Divine's not enough, you go double Divine.
You just want to see a 79-minute game.
Yeah.
We're getting close.
Nah.
We're getting a 49, and
You realize that's
Sokka is
another
really,
half hour, right?
really bad at 49.
If there's any character that's going to be in a 79-minute game, it's going to be Naga as well.
Well, the Naga can only really get one more item. Because you'll never get rid of Manta. And you'll never get rid of Radiance or Butterfly or
You
Bots.
can switch between the Radiance whenever before you Manta.
That is so fucking next level.
You could, actually.
You actually do that. You should actually do that.
You
Right?
can get like a Daedalus and then switch between that and
Yeah.
your Radiance.
Because you'll have the burn on the illusions anyway.
Holy
so-
shit.
Hero efficiency, man.
Gotta buy a second courier for that, though.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
no problem. He has like 5 million CS.
I recently played like at one of those 90-minute game where we can't push. So everybody bought us, and we're all 6-slotted. Like, and the entire team was 6-slotted, and we still can't win. So everybody bought their own courier, and we had necro books on the courier. So we would swap an item, pop necro books, dropped it off.
Were you playing Clinks in that game?
What Dota do you play?
Like, try hardest.
Like-
No, this was ridiculous. Were you playing Clinks?
Yeah, it's like the most ridiculous
I
game.
I spectate Lumi's game and he has like 4 cheeses in his inventory and I'm like, for fuck's sake, you have 4 cheeses in your inventory and you haven't won the game? Just give, oh, Jesus.
Why couldn't you win that game?
They had a Kunkka on defending high ground,
You had 4 cheeses.
and they had 3 divines, or some
the
shit.
jump. No one? No. They TP away. Nothing happens.
I mean, he blinked and forced, so
Yeah.
he couldn't get there in time.
Have you ever tried to push against a 3 divine Kunkka up the hill? Like they just never
Yeah.
come down.
You just cheese after each hit. No problem.
No,
Yeah.
you just die after one crit. So we were thinking, oh man, we send Necrobooks in, and then he'll just kill himself.
Did it
Did
work?
he?
No, we lost the game eventually.
I would imagine a blade mail would just instantly kill
Yeah,
him.
that's what I was thinking as well.
Then we tried everything. We tried Blade Mail, we tried Blink
He had
Hexes.
BKB and popped BKB before attacking.
He probably had like 3 careers full of BKBs or something.
We had like fucking the Korean Air Force flying with us everywhere we go.
Yep.
It's quieted down quite a lot. I guess they want to farm something on the Kunkka.
Well, he bought an
Oh,
MKB.
the steal. Okay, question right now to every one of you.
Oh,
Is Sigma still gonna win this? If we had to say yes or no right now.
If
No.
if Sok did not go the items he went, like if he didn't go MKB, BKB, yes, they can win. But
You're saying that he didn't.
he didn't, so no, I don't think they will win.
It's not looking great.
Like Sok has the perfect hero to deal with this situation, but he's not. I don't think he's getting the correct item. I mean, perhaps they're going for a different way. Like, hey, we're gonna try to win the game before it gets that late. But they have already
What should he have gone for?
Shadow Blade, Daedalus, Divine, Divine, Divine.
You can still get it.
Sell your boots and go another Divine if you need a slot. Like or Divines, Daedalus.
Is that when you get the Blink Dagger with the X?
to be honest, I think Divine is actually pretty good on him in this game because the only person who can really go for him is the Bat. And if they use Song for initiation, then you can just BKB after the Song, and then even if you get lassoed, it doesn't really matter unless the Naga just kills you, which is a possibility, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, like, if we're in an ultra late game situation, you just X yourself, walk into the creep wave, and hit the creep, and then just return. So, you know, you have...
It's about that time.
Yay!
I hope that's like liquor.
No, it's not. It's coming out.
Pure vodka. Looks like water.
It does. It doesn't taste like water.
Yeah, if it's good vodka, yeah.
I don't know.
Good
man.
vodka doesn't have any taste.
Really?
Yeah.
I must have always had really bad vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
same here. I drink like the Tesco's finest of vodkas, like
I drink like the paint thinner vodka, you know?
$8.99. It'll be fine.
Goes down smooth.
Just give me some Coke.
Run away, little man. No, but really, good vodka doesn't have any taste, pretty much. Anyways,
So why do you drink vodka? Like, good ones, I mean.
because you don't like the taste of the alcohol and you mix it with whatever and it tastes like whatever.
You drink for the desired effect, man. You don't drink for for the taste. Well, unless it was like those raspberry margaritas. Holy crap, those things were amazing.
Yeah, man.
I drank like 30 of those.
The Dream Margaritas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good.
They were. We need to like rent those machines, man.
Yeah.
Do the machines actually make the whole thing? So
Yeah, you just
put
put it in there and then it mixes it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
It's like, and it has a muffin.
I would
button.
actually like turn it into an
unicorn,
alcoholic.
don't get caught, please.
Oh,
How was
JK,
JK get caught?
JK.
How is he the one getting caught here? All right,
Oh,
well,
it's a-
fucking Mad's dead, like super dead.
You know, I don't think this game's gonna go 79.
I think it might be over pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, Fata.
Yeah.
Don't sleep. Wake him up with an illusion.
They could
Be
just
so
song
good.
anytime they want and win this fight.
Okay, well, Pops used his blink and force to be able to get over there.
Nice people.
So he actually blink forced to his teammate to save him, so he suicided basically.
But Kunkka and Fata trying to make pressure on both lanes. They're not letting Sigma push.
Sigma,
I don't know, man.
I don't think Sigma need like an open invitation to push like
or you mean MYM?
MYM.
Roshan's
yeah.
up again, by the way.
At this point, nothing actually matters aside what Kunkka's buying. Like, Roshan doesn't matter.
Yep.
Your 9 other hero in the game doesn't
I
matter.
think
He
Naga
bought
kind of
Dominator?
matters.
What?
Naga kind of matters.
No,
Dominate.
Naga doesn't matter.
Oh,
Naga
yeah,
is a
yeah.
static
Weapons is
force.
pointing out. He
Yeah.
bought a Dominator
For the
so
boots
he
to
can
travel.
TP
Yeah.
Yeah.
to his grip. Yeah.
That
Nice on
doesn't
weapons.
matter either. It really doesn't. You're not going to outbase race a team that has Song and a Glyph. Well, you might if you have Divine.
You're not gonna let it slide.
He's never gonna let it go.
I'm saying that's the only way you're going to win this game.
Where are you going?
I'm going down. My chair
Holy
is just like,
Alacrity unicorn.
Alacrity Unicorn.
Oh, is your chair
Pretty
broken,
good.
is it?
no, it's not.
Oh, damn it. I was about to laugh.
You were getting super excited
So
that
he has
somebody else had a
Diffusal
broken
2,
chair.
5.5k gold.
He's got a
Items
full inventory.
of every color.
I mean, might as well grab the cheese and sell it for 500 gold now.
No.
Give them
Give it to someone.
Bat Rider, I guess. Go. Did Bat Rider get through?
Dire's
Yeah, I don't know.
top barracks are under
34k
No.
net worth on the Medusa.
Was that only the second Roshan?
Naga Siren.
Must have been.
Huh.
Are they gonna lose the range racks? Are you kidding me?
Barracks are
Are you kidding me?
It's dead. Rip, catapults don't care about
What?
tornadoes.
That should be a slogan.
Catapults don't care about tornadoes.
Okay.
Saying.
But like the range racks even mean anything?
It doesn't. Again, nothing matters
Nothing else
except
matters.
divines.
In the end, doesn't really matter.
And nothing else matters.
They do have really good war coverage to find this Naga Siren.
If you're Sigma here, what do you do?
Panic.
Panic. Okay.
Picnic.
I would be panicking.
What would you do, Demi?
I think I already covered myself on that.
Oh, nothing matters. Okay.
Except divine.
Divine.
That's what I would have said.
Buy
Like,
divines, panic.
Lose the vine, lose game.
okay, you know, literally everybody on Sigma should be in their own jungle or ancients and stack the camp like it's Alliance in 2013. And Kunkka should just go all over the place and clear waves and farm divines.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boys,
but
we
if
can
you're
still
si-
win this.
Okay, there's a huge flaw in that.
Okay.
If you're all in your own woods, then
Okay, you
MOIM
obviously pop
pushes
out and you
every
push
single
top
lane.
and like. Okay, fine. 3 heroes could push, and the 2 could do other stuff.
I don't know, man.
I think this game is about to.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Fata threw out a coil, but I think it was more or less to stop Ace from initiating
Yep.
on him. I don't know. It's getting to that point,
Yeah, Naga becomes kind of scary.
kind of.
Is
She
this
does
a
have
point where
8k gold.
I don't think they can kill him.
No.
No.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I mean, even if he dies.
He got the right one.
Okay.
Few times where you don't want to get the right one. All right, they're X, they're torrenting, they're throwing everything at them. The bow. And look at his 8. Oh, that's
wow,
a big.
that's-
Yeah, man. Imagine if there was a divine there. Holy.
Imagine if he has a heart anyway, and it wouldn't have one-shot him
just-
even
No,
with
he
a
would
divine.
have if you have 3 divines.
Okay, if you have 3 divines, it would
Yes.
have one-shot him.
We've gone from 1 to 3.
I mean,
Oh my
eventually you want to be
goodness.
4, right?
who needs boots?
Because
I
look,
gotta stand up, man.
MKB is 5k, BKB is 4k. That's 1.5 divine, and then you have 2k more on helm.
1.5.
That's
can't-
2 divine almost.
It's hard to get out of that chair because it was like pushed really far up.
Okay, now I'm Andy. Yeah. Miguel gets the initiation on an illusion. The illusion dies. Poor illusion. Never had a chance. Now they're going to the jungle, and Kunkka is doing that what he can, right? I mean, that's all you can do without a rapier.
What?
Just try and push slowly.
It's not that slow.
It's like,
I mean, pushing is fine. They just don't have an answer to a song. That's a weave, and then rip.
I think that ward in the top lane is pretty important for what Kunkka's doing. Like, if they didn't have that, I think you wouldn't be able to do any of the pushing at all.
time to bet. Does the Naga get to 1000 CS? It's 754 now.
I hope not.
I think it will happen.
I think it will happen.
It could happen.
Oh, it depends. It all depends on how Sigma play, right? If they get caught out, then
Did you get cut out twice? Because they all have buybacks.
And Bat Rider is one, and I kind of want to check out the scores here. What's your keybind for scores? Scoreboard.
Q, I think,
Good.
at default.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, yeah, that's fine. That works. 1, 10, and 12 for Ace, the Bat Rider.
Not the ace this game.
Not really. Unicorn is 5 and 4. Is the only person positive in his team.
By the
And,
way,
yeah.
if you want to know why I don't have my scoreboard bound, it's because every time I look at it, my team is feeding. So I just don't want to bind it.
That's a good reason. Yeah, and I'm actually surprised because I look at F8 and you check the Fantasy League, and the leader right now is passed with 13.2. And that's only because stans are worth so much. And then it's not about stans. Like, he
Yeah.
sleeps you for 8 seconds, and then he fin grips you for 7. And
That's ridiculous. How
yeah.
this Naga has like 800 CS
Has fallen.
Yeah.
and is not leading the chart.
No,
Like,
she's 10.8. She has 2.4 last hits points. That's really
you need to get 800.
2.4.
2.4 from
I feel like
800
that value
CS.
needs to be changed.
Well, you can change it manually in your league, but the
It should
default
be worth at
20.
least 3 times that. Like every 100 CS should be like a point.
Well, I mean, the core's currently already worth so much more than support, right? Do we want to make it
Right.
worse?
I don't know. Some
Yeah, but
support's fine, man.
Like, okay, so you get 2. What is it? 2?
What if you have a non-linear scale?
That
where
means
like,
you get like 0.25 of a point for every 100 CS.
Actually, you know what? I hope this game keeps going because it's allowing me to catch up to James. I have Migo, and so far he has 9.3 points.
Well, his team's probably going to lose. So every time you die, you lose points.
He's not gonna die.
Look at the net worth
All right.
tab.
He's probably gonna die once, but you know it's fine. He's gonna get stun some people before he dies.
do you have someone from these
Yeah,
teams?
Migo.
Me?
I have Migo.
You? I think I have Fata.
You have Fata.
I think.
Also, the longer this game goes, I'm sure they don't know this, but the colder it gets in here.
Yes.
And it is getting to the point where I can almost see my breath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's getting
yeah.
there.
I mean, it's snowing outside. It's really cold. Probably the coldest day of the winter.
They have
Oh,
the
that did
green
a
on
lot
top.
of damage.
Oh,
one
they
ace.
got it's
Okay.
It's okay. 112, 113.
Time to back off.
Yeah,
One person
it's
died.
running time.
Yeah, that's fine. Boop. You know I love these games.
He has Ags though. He can chase.
You love everything, Lumi.
No, that
Okay.
was Shane.
Crit. He's playing the hide and seek game.
You missed.
He doesn't have a TP, but he
Yeah.
has a gem. So he's
And a
like,
BKB and an Acceptor.
he's like, I'm fucked.
Maybe he thinks like, okay,
No, that. He tried to auto attack. He had auto attack enabler. He has to press stop.
yeah, he's spamming stuff.
If that actually crit on him,
Nah, I don't think it'd kill him.
No, run!
It'd only do what?
It's your chance. Crit.
No, he has to wait for the creep wave to go.
he has to wait for a courier. Why is he not getting a TP right now?
He's fine. He's fine.
Wait,
why are you running that way?
that way? No, that way.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
This
Because
is-
it's going to
this is
push so
hiding in
far up that
plain
he'll be able to
sight.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
he knows
I mean,
what he's doing.
if Kuka decides to go back,
That's true.
he went satanic on Konka.
I question that decision.
It wasn't for the creep at all.
It's actually... It's okay if he cleaves first because you don't lifesteal off illusions, so he needs to kill all the Naga illusions before.
What?
I don't know.
Why did he do
He
that?
tried to kill the illusion.
The illusion. Yeah,
You don't hit the illusions, you hit the creeps.
yeah, but he could have cleared all the creep and get a billion gold.
I mean,
He
got
cleared
out
it
here.
anyway.
Yeah.
But it took him longer.
It's not like they're going anywhere. After all, the creeps are like, oh, fuck this, I'm going back home.
Do you sell your shadow blade now and buy a rapier?
No, you don't Shadow Blade. The two items you keep on your current inventory is Shadow Blade and Daedalus. And you
No.
sell everything else.
What?
You sell the Shadow Blade and you buy a Blink, and you sell the BKB
Yeah.
and you buy a Rapier.
Or you just drop the BKB.
Okay,
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I agree with Andy.
Or you keep
I
the
think
BKB.
Shadow Blade just gives you the
You
mobility
could sell
need.
the MKB and the Shadow Blade actually instead. Keep the BKB.
Matt
Oh, the double
is
force.
being caught. He pops the BKB. It's is that the 10-second BKB?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was.
Does his nature things, they heal him, yeah, while he's BKB.
Oh, that might not be the best choice there, Miggle.
Here comes the
Unicorn
ball.
songs. CM. Oh, misses.
Yeah, I mean-
That's
Oh, no.
awkward.
Oh, pass all the damage. He's gonna die. He forces away.
Unicorn's down to about half. They're gonna try to
Oh
burst
my
him down.
God.
They are actually gonna kill Unicorn. What the actual hell is going on right now? Sock's being dragged on the right side. Crit. Frostbites and it's on the run. Oh, Sock sees him. CM, please.
Bye back.
Please.
On Unicorn.
I mean, this gives them a chance. If they actually pick him off another time,
Oh, no, my
Sigma
God.
could actually win this. Migo's gonna get brought down. He hooks two illusions before dying. Fata comes in. He gets a Dagon, so he gets another kill. You want these fights to be chaotic. You want to have MYM not being able to group up. The Purge
okay,
Blade.
Fata. I think you're going. He has a
Face?
face shift. He
He's
can
okay.
blink. He
He's
will
okay.
be able to blink. Blink. Cool.
Out of there.
Oh no.
Can kill. Dagon. Yep.
He's gonna die to
Help him.
Radiance.
He's got
Help
face
him.
again. He's got face again. He's got face again.
Slap the creeps.
Blink, blink. What's up?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay. By the way, Blink has
It's,
a 0.3 seconds of
Unicorn
damage.
against the world.
But the wall is just Kuka.
MYM could win this.
Oh my god,
for sure.
they're actually gonna... Sigma...
They have
gonna
glyph.
win.
They have glyph. They can glyph this. They should glyph this. There we
Oh
go.
my...
Unicorn is coming. Also exist. That's good.
I don't know if I fight this after the buyback.
Fata with the double silence. Unicorn
they
doesn't
want-
have the manta. He's going to kill Exist. Exist
Okay.
is gone.
All right, Unicorn down to about half.
Oh, no.
The crits are coming out. 2 crits in a
Oh,
row.
my God.
Unicorn's on the run. He does have Song. He does have Purge. There's a Song, but BK. Okay. All right. You have Manta.
Bot right about back. He's keeping
Okay, he's TPing away.
No, why TP? You have Grave, man. Should have fought that.
Oh.
Okay, he got get the Kunkka.
Naga's coming
Fata
back.
counts.
Naga's coming back. Naga's coming back. Sock's gonna be dead. No more Grave. Matt's on the run. And he's also gonna be dead.
Why is Fata still alive? How is Fata still alive?
Because he's freaking the master of Puck.
Does he go E-Blade now?
What?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, he
bought
does.
Beyblade,
All
which
right, well,
I think is the right choice.
yeah, it is.
So you blink in Hex to bring the Lincolns and you just go ham? Is that the point on Naga?
Yeah.
Or there's no Lincolns, what
no,
I'm saying.
No. You just insta kill someone. Probably the Invoker. Invoker is actually underperforming, and Roshan is
Uh-oh,
up.
we got a rapier coming, boys.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
We got a rapier coming.
I mean,
Shark
only
You got a
took 20
friend
minutes,
in
but
me.
okay, yeah.
You got a friend in me.
Your Randy Newman sucks.
He dropped the Shadow
Whoa,
Blade
what?
for her.
What?
Oh, I thought you said Randy Newman sucks.
No, I said your.
Yeah, of course, because
Randy
like
Newman
I don't
sucks.
have that deep voice.
got a
friend.
Yes.
When
Yes.
the road looks
could
rough
be it.
ahead and you miles and
Dude, Sigma could smell blood in the water. Unfortunately, Migo's gonna get smoked. By the way, how many buybacks has been expended?
all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Miggle.
only Bane has a buyback right now.
Oh, Migo, try to hook yourself out of there. He gets bounced back, but here comes the Puck with the Dagon. They want to burst Unicorn down to about half HP. Migo's alive, by the way. And they're going to be coming out on the chase. No, they Unicorn! Oh, it's going to come in! It's going to He's gone! He's gone! No buyback! There's no buyback. Mini's going to do whatever he can to buy time, but... okay.
Oh my god.
There's
Oh, dear.
nothing, and now it's going to go the other way.
110 seconds. I think this match is done, friends. And it's not 79, but it might be 66.
Well, it depends on how much the rest of the 3 could defend, and I'm not sure.
I mean, there's an Invoker. It's a Quas-Wax Invoker. At the point, it's like it's an everything Invoker. Doesn't matter. The thing is that this Invoker can hold on for some time. He can pop a
I don't know,
Meteor.
man. You see how quick those clean waves going down? I
It
don't
ain't
know.
looking great.
I don't know why Batrider doesn't have a Firefly on the ground to kill these
Just
creep
thrown,
waves.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Look at that. Pam, pam. 8 hits.
Fata comes in. He's going to shotgun somebody. He misses completely.
Oh,
Mig on the back line.
crit,
He's going to focus on
crit.
Exist.
Oh, crit.
Exist is not doing anything. Meanwhile, these crits are coming out. Exist dies on the background. And it's going to be
yeah.
Sigma GG. Stole a game that they should have never won.
Holy shit.
You know, I can't even say anything about Sock's build because it worked, I guess.
I think MYM really just aren't allowed to win past the 25-minute game. That's like the only thing that I can think of. It's like unbelievable, actually, that they couldn't win that game.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
There's a lot of movement going on right now. Yeah, that's pretty much how my brain is right now.
Fortunately,
I don't know, man.
I have paper.
Okay, so it looks like
Yeah.
That's done.
I don't know what to say really.
It
I was like MYM. I was like MYM should win this.
They should have
really
won.
should win this.
They should have won that. Yeah. But they didn't.
And then they fucking lost again.
Unicorn playing too cocky there. I mean,
Yeah.
he was power, but Fata proved once and over again that he's power as well.
Yeah. Should have got Lincolns, I think, at the end.
Yeah, but
I mean, a lot of should have, would have,
maybe over the diffusal. Maybe
He
over
bought
the diffusal.
Daedalus. He bought a Daedalus.
Daedalus. Like, do you actually need more damage in Naga?
He did.
Clearly, he needed more health.
Yeah.
He died, so I don't know, man. What a clowny game.
Anyways, that's Sigma's first win of the tournament.
And what a way to get it.
And what a way, yeah. I mean, really hard win to get. But MYM is now 0-6. And we might have a Skype call with some of the, shortly, with someone from Sigma. I think it's going to be fucking mad. So we're going to talk to him. But before that, I mean, we should wrap up maybe the week. This was the last match of the last game of the week. What do you think of what you saw today?
I mean, obviously, in the last game, Fata played pretty dang well. Found
Yep.
a lot of picks. I think in general, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, every game was kind of close-ish, but then it was like, they shouldn't really be close, but it was close. I don't know, man.
That
My
Imperial
brain
Blade.
is just like, I got nothing.
I mean, we could say that M1 threw that game, right? Like,
Oh, yeah. I think so. Like,
Yeah.
why was Unicorn so far out in front? Like, maybe he was expecting Grave? I don't know. Did he get Graved?
No,
I don't know.
No, he never.
did
didn't get
Dazzle
great.
die
I mean,
before?
to be fair, it's kind of hard to click when there's so many illusions and things.
No. He died and it was like,
Hey.
you can click the
You click
hero
on the
portrait,
portrait.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
S4 clicked it with lag.
I remember that. Yeah.
400 ping and he got a Grave off.
There you go.
I'd like to give Manny the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, so actually, right now we have the interview of the day. It's going to be fucking mad, and I think we have him with us. So, hello and congratulations, fucking mad. How's it going?
Hello guys, I'm going pretty well, thanks.
Okay, so congratulations, you got your first win, and it was a very tough one, but it was a really good game. So. Normally, this is where I ask you some stuff about the game, but if I ask you everything, then they don't get to ask anything. So we're going to start with Lumi, Andy, and Shane. Guys, it's all yours.
Okay, so obviously you guys had a really strong early game.
Yeah.
And you guys had taken pretty much full map control by around 20 minutes in. What went wrong that you guys pretty much just could never go high ground?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think that, well, obviously a Naga ban was maybe more useful than a Fata ban.
Yeah, maybe.
Improved it, so that's the first thing. Now, secondly, there was this smoke that they got, and they picked one of us, before we push into the top racks.
Right.
Like we got middle racks, and then we were basically ending the game because getting two sides before they get rush was, in my opinion, a bit hard for them to take because Naga she didn't have a heart by then, and the game is different when Naga gets hard because you can't clear illusions anymore. Menta doesn't matter versus Puck and Kunkka, so and they got a good pick, and then they were able to finish hard before we pushed in, so that was crucial. And then pushing in when they have edges on Naga was just a mistake from us. It was called from some of us, and some others wanted to go. Obviously, it was a mistake to go there. Like, we decided as a team to go and push. It was a mistake, and we made it way harder than it was. We weren't that pressured, to be honest. Like, Naga was maxed out anyway, and the other weren't getting farmed because, or at least that's the way I see it. I might be wrong. But they had to keep the pressure up. They had to outpush all the lanes all the time. So that means Naga taking the farm, not because she wanted farm, because she had to push, and the other heroes couldn't. So we knew Naga was maxed out, and we have control with hexes and stuns. So it was just about getting the good fights at the right moment and stop giving them kills, because the only way for the other heroes to get big was to actually kill us, and we were fading at one point, and we realized that, so we calmed down, just waited the right moment, and tried to end it at the right time.
All right, well, I mean, you guys obviously did, so congratulations for that. But
Yeah, they played an awesome game. I'm really impressed by their comeback.
cool. So Lumi, got anything?
Well, I was going to ask the question of, like, exactly what was the game plan when the push never actually worked.
But yeah, he kind of went through that.
Yeah, because you asked about the early game. Every match just gave us the whole game detail. So I was like, all right.
I can't be mad at that answer. Like, that was a good
was
answer.
Good answer. Great.
But you did have a question before that about the draft.
Oh, yes. So I know you guys, because I talked to you at MLG Columbus, and you guys are saying, you love your Bane. But Enchantress Bane, everybody play against you guys, know it's coming, and you guys don't have exactly the best track record with the heroes. Why just pick it early blind like that? Just because it just fits your gameplay, or you guys think that's the best heroes?
It fits our play style, I think, and I don't think it's the best heroes. Like, we don't think because we draft together, but we don't think it's the best heroes. We think they're really good heroes, and they allow us to basically do anything. So it's a good opening. You gotta open with something anyway, and we feel like it's a good opening that fits us. We're comfortable playing those heroes, so it's just. But for example, if we get Bane and Enchantress denied, it's not a big, like, we can open with something else. But yeah, it's a good opening that fits us pretty well, and it's very versatile, so why not get it?
Cool, that's good. Shane, do you have something?
No, things goes
Okay.
pretty much.
I do have one question. Going back to MLG, You were one of the top teams there. Right now, you seems to be in a little bit of a slump. If you had to do some self-criticism, what is going wrong with the team right now compared to how it was there? If there's something, maybe it's just all the other teams are playing better.
No, nothing is going wrong. What happened actually is that we had bad results, obviously, but we had a break. Actually, that's what happened. We had a break after Starter. It was really a stressful period. You know, we had MLG, MS, etc. So we agreed to take 1 month of less commitment. And our mistake was to keep playing every tournament we had the chance to play, and we ended up playing with stand-ins a lot, which hurt a lot. It hurt our motivation. You know, we all have good and bad experiences in team, and that's another one to add to the others, that, you know, better not play than play with stand-ins, and that's a lesson well learned. So we were back at 5 together only 2 weeks ago, and since then the practice started again, and our results are a bit better now again. So the team is going really well. We have great atmosphere. We enjoy playing together, and we hope people enjoy watching us play, lose or win. But no, nothing is going wrong. It's just everything is awesome right now.
Okay.
I'm looking forward for more matches and more challenges.
Yeah, that's great. And you're 1-4 right now, but 4 losses doesn't mean much. I mean, remember, Fnatic is on the top 6, or at least it was today, and they were 3-3. It's just one less loss than you. So if you do well from here onwards in the tournament, of course you can get into the top 6, and we hope you perform as best as you can. But just as one last question before wrapping this up, we're talking about the teams in this league, and mostly, most of the big teams in the West are here. I would like to get your impression of who the top 3 teams right now, without necessarily any order, are in the Western scene.
I'd say Empire is one of the top 3. Not necessarily in terms of versatility, but like they're incredibly good at doing what they do, and it's a huge threat whenever you play against them. It's a bit like Alliance when they were on their period before TI3, but
right.
I don't want to compare teams, but I'm just saying in the playstyle, you know what they're gonna do, they do it and they win. So they're ultra strong. Navi, I'd say Navi because Navi stays Navi in my opinion, and it's a bit harder for the others, but because C9 is really strong, etc. I'd say Alliance, but I hesitate between Alliance and C9, but Empire and Navi in the top 3 for sure, in my opinion.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much for your time. And as I said before, we hope to see you again and perform really, really good in the next matches. So see you next time.
Thanks a lot, guys. See you. Goodbye.
No problem. There we had it. Fucking mad. He was not too mad today.
He didn't sound mad.
No, he was mad.
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be mad.
I would be like, holy shit, thank God we won that game,
Yeah, it was a pretty draining match. But yeah, so we're going to actually go and take a look at the standings for a bit now and check how things are doing. And after we do that, we're going to talk about the MVP of the week. But here we have them. Team Empire still 4-0. Nothing changed in the top because today was mostly about the teams that were in the bottom. The only thing that changed is that ROG is now in the top 6. They are 3-2 with 5 games played. Sigma is now with 1-4, so separating themselves from Team Liquid that has yet to win a game, and Meteor Maker that are 0-6. And that
hurts.
That hurts right now. So, yeah, MYM, they have to pull out a miracle right now.
I thought that was it, the game where you had the invincible Naga.
I was like, they got this,
that was
man.
miracle,
Yeah.
Literally miracle.
We get the joke.
It took him a while.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm tired. I'm cold. I'm wearing a hoodie because
we're all wearing hoodies.
Partly because I'm cold, partly because I can't show what's under the thing. But I will show it
Did you turn
anyway.
your shirt back?
Yeah.
What?
Well, we haven't turned anything back.
Well, I actually did, but that's going to be the reveal at the end of the show.
Okay.
But before that, we're going to talk about. We were talking about this beautiful thing, the gaming motherboard from ASUS, the Z87i Pro that you can win. And you can win that if you go to the ASUS ROG competition and choose the MVP of the week. But apparently, this week things changed, and you can't. We're going to choose the MVP right now, which in fact we did already while you were casting the game.
Okay.
So,
Good talk.
bam, magic, yeah. And the MVP of the week is going to be, and I'll give you 5 seconds so that you can go to Facebook.com/ROG Nordic and put your vote there, because maybe you'll be right.
Yeah, with
but
the
there's a 2-minute delay. So unless I give you 2 minutes and 5 seconds, that's not going to happen. So drum roll here. The MVP of the week is Arteezy.
What a player.
Bam.
I don't think a support player will ever win MVP.
Who
Well,
did you
it's-
want to be MVP?
This week, I don't think there was much good support play aside from
enough.
people taking shotguns.
Okay, so why are you-
Aside from people taking shotguns, week 1 though, EGM should have won it.
Okay, but Dandy played like Dandy. I mean,
EGM played better,
I don't know.
more impressive.
I don't know. We lost one now.
Andy's
And
gone
he
off
just
on
walked
rage.
off. Literally said, "If the next time somebody."
Yeah, he said
Talk
that.
about
If someone
shotgun.
mentions the shotgun
You
thing,
made him
he's
mad.
walking off.
You made him mad.
He's always mad.
Yeah. So there he is now, in the darkness. But yeah, I mean that's the MVP of the week. So if you guessed Arteezy, or if you chose Arteezy, yeah, you have the chance of winning this. So good luck to everyone that said that. And if you go now and say Arteezy, I'm not sure it's gonna work. Might be worth a while. Just go to facebook.com/ROG Nordic, spam Arteezy. Maybe you get lucky. Who knows? But you know what? Like production is telling me from quite a while right now. You should talk about the cosplay. You should talk about the cosplay. And yes, $100,000. If we get there, we're at 94,000, right, Shane?
Yeah.
And
I want to
7.
be AM.
Yeah. We get Lumi. We can. It's easy. You don't
I'll
even
be-
have to cosplay to VAM.
I'll be a little.
Well, I'd have to get like a spray tan.
That's easy. We
Yeah.
just get the makeup
Yeah,
lady.
make him
Fake
big
bake.
lady.
It makes us look amazing every single day. Do you think she can make a fake tan?
I could practice my auto attacks.
Yes.
Would you
You
not
have
have
to
to
do
crap
that.
this one?
Hey man,
Yeah, no, that's.
this is pretty good, right?
You have to really work it because you have to do it like
no,
a
it's
lot of
actually
times.
he does this, right?
Yeah.
Like he's like.
You also have to practice the haste animation, the running animation with the blades in the back.
Yeah,
and
Well,
that's-
that's easy though. You just put your arms like this and you run.
it's hard to run like that. I don't know, man.
I think we do have something about the cosplay.
Really?
I don't know. Like production is telling me. Oh, tweets. We have tweets about the cosplay. Yeah, because I
Oh,
said, what should Lumi cosplay as?
Well,
We
I
do
get
have
to
some
veto
tweets about-
5. I haven't vetoed anything
Well,
yet.
it doesn't matter. You can veto when you see the
Okay.
tweets. But we're going to see some of the tweets and see what people say. And let's agree or disagree on whether the suggestions are good or not. So here they come. That's the tweets. I'm trying to extend this because the tweets aren't coming.
MYM
but
versus
it will
Sigma.
come. MYM versus Sigma. That's an amazing
Am I
tweet.
being a very good Little Red Riding Hood right now?
Well, you're
Cosplay?
A little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
cosplay done.
Done. Yeah, done. Done. No, but really, no, we actually have to wait for a little bit. But the tweets will be there. Do you have any favorite? Like, if you could choose
For
for Lumi,
Wisp.
Wisp.
That's a good one.
That'd be actually
That's
really
pretty
good.
I don't know how you would do that.
Or Ancient Apparition. Wisp or Ancient Apparition. So it could be
Okay.
a giant ice cream.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I could pull off the glow like the.
We can make it work.
Yeah.
Lighting
We
and
have the
stuff.
technology. This is
Yeah.
Sweden here.
My blankets just fell.
Andy, what should Lumi cosplay as?
I was the originator of the Queen of Pain.
Queen of Pain.
Yeah, that was me.
You,
I
that
was kind of
you?
following you.
You're not a friend that you are.
I know.
How am I not a friend?
Maybe
Well,
he
you
just
threw
wants to
him
see me
under the
half
bus.
naked.
How am I throwing him under the bus?
You're getting
It's a
him.
cosplay.
It's naked with a cut piece
And a tongue.
and a tongue
So
and like fake boobies.
he can make it work, man. He's got great skin.
I think you could make it work as well. Yeah, the makeup lady actually said earlier that Lumi takes the shortest out of all of us.
Yeah.
Because he's so beautiful. So,
So close to beauty.
I'm just giving him a chance to show off his assets. I did that one on purpose.
that was really good.
Holy crap.
So yeah, I'm gonna take the chance while we still wait for the tweets. Okay, by showing the schedule for what happens next week, and this is important. There's no DreamLeague next Monday. Actually, we got the day off.
Yay! But we don't actually get the day off.
It's a fake day off.
Yeah, it's a fake day off. We will be doing some other stuff, but we will not be doing DreamLeague. So we resume with the DreamLeague on Tuesday,
Holy crap! Look at those matches.
and we have
Yeah.
They look good.
great matches. We have Fnatic Empire, we have Cloud9 Empire, and Alliance Fnatic. Now,
Oh, yeah, baby.
first of all, Fantasy League, right? If you get Resolution, if you get Silent, you're pretty much set. If you get some of the guys from Fnatic, hope they don't feed. But hey, I got Flyer. I got the feed market corner.
I feel bad for whoever I'm playing next week
really.
because I have 2 Empire players and 2 Fnatic players.
I think it might be me.
Let's check.
You might just be like totally screwed.
It might be me. But
'Cause
I mean,
I
if I'm
actually-
gonna
yeah,
lose,
it's Bruno.
if I'm gonna lose against you, right? I don't care because I mean it doesn't matter if I lose by 10 points or a million points unless we're tied in the end.
Oh, it's going to be like 10 million.
10 million.
At least.
Okay. I don't
Can't
know.
wait.
We'll see. Maybe it will surprise you or something. I think I only have one Empire player.
I have solo, or not solo, Silent and Mag.
Wait, I need to. Okay, so yeah, I have Resolution and Always Want to Fly and Era and No Tail.
Mm-hmm.
So that day for me is just going to be like points fiesta. The first game, it doesn't matter who wins, I'm getting points.
Right.
Unless it's like no one kills anyone.
Yeah, but it's Fnatic
Unless
Empire.
you forget to set your team up.
You should do that right now.
Yeah.
You know, I would actually be losing to you if I was playing you this week.
Yeah.
I actually would have lost.
How many points? Okay. So finally, we got the tweets for Lumi, and we're gonna see what people are saying. Shadowfiend, but with no race. Do it. Just do it. Hashtag
How do you do
DreamLeague.
Shadow Fiend? That's pretty hard.
That'd be
Well,
really hard.
you have to go like level 1 presence of Dark Lord for it to work, though.
You don't have the swag for that hero,
And
man.
if it doesn't work, we can remake
I can learn
the
to
costume.
walk. Yeah, just like
Yeah, we could work on
Yeah,
it.
it's a swag.
I
then
think
you go
I'll have
like-
trouble doing some of the more
Yeah.
bulky hero.
Uh-huh.
I think I could pull off. I could easier pull off some of the female or some of the skinnier
Like
heroes
Witch Doctor.
Like
easier.
Queen of Pain.
I'm more leaning towards like Invoker, Skywrath Mage.
Invoker is huge. Like
Yeah,
he's like
he
one
has
of the
like
top.
this.
No, I mean for a cosplay, that's much easier than like a Ursa. Like, how am I gonna bulk up for that?
Padding, man. Padding.
Yeah,
Like,
they just stuff a
Just
bunch
balloon.
of pillows.
I think
Yeah,
A would be
okay.
hard because he's so round.
No, you just literally get like a.
and he doesn't have legs.
Does this count as bully, though?
What?
Limited
Io?
Simmers. Cosplay. The way I see it is just like, we just stuff you a lot of cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Around
No, you
you.
don't even have to. Just get the a mosaic kind of thing going. You know,
Yeah.
you stick it all together.
But I mean, you want to go for the cool effect
And we
too,
put
right?
like, and we put like lots of Christmas lights around you. We just wrap you in
it won't
Christmas
look
lights.
cool though. It won't be like,
It'll be
oh
like-
man, that's a sick Invoker cosplay versus.
It's,
Oh, man,
gonna
that's a
say
giant
that?
cotton
All you have to
ball.
do is like, oh, bleep bloop, bleep bloop.
That's like a paper mache
Yeah,
Lumi.
like that would even be cool.
And, like,
I
can
want to
roll
see
you down the
Lumi
hill.
cosplay Necrolite.
All right, yeah, that's pretty good. Like,
That's pretty good. Like, you have to be an old man.
you know, there was this Asian set. Trasco should team up. called
Drascula
Ogre
Lumi should-
Magi.
Yeah.
Dude, Trasco's got the best
He's
ogre
it's
voice.
so
He can voice
good.
for
Oh,
both
yeah,
of us.
please.
Do
Please.
it, do it. Go on.
You guys totally put me on the spot. Hold on. Was that a squirrel? Come on!
It's
so
not like just
fucking
fucking perfect.
Running's not as fun as hitting.
There you go.
Not one bit fun.
Now do a team versus. Now do a team
No,
versus.
I'm not. I'm not a whore.
I want to see a Windrunner cosplay. Now, see, when we were talking about this with Shane, when we were doing like what heroes we should veto for if it was for ourselves, I think that the ones that are really, really hard to pull off as a guy are the female heroes that have like the tummy reveal, because like they have so like very thin waists, and it just looks weird unless you
Yeah.
kind of like have a womanly shape.
That's the point. It's supposed to look weird.
And there's
it's
only
supposed
so
to
much
be
hair
funny.
you can take off. Like after a while,
Yeah.
it just gets ridiculous.
That's something we could pull off, right?
Yeah.
But that's more like the Bruno suit up challenge.
Yes.
It will be kind of like 5 meters.
I am very excited for that.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm very excited as well. I think we're gonna make it. Like
Okay.
realistically, we're
Have we talked about the suit up challenge? In a more extended
no,
way?
we haven't talked about that. We
Okay.
have to get there. I know
don't-
that guy. Yeah,
I don't think I have enough facial hair to
Just
make
stick
that
it
work.
on.
we'll just paste something
Yeah,
on
it'll
you,
be fine.
Okay.
and it will be fine. But anyways, yeah, that's all the things we can think of about like what you can cosplay as. If you want to see that happening, buy a compendium. If you already bought the compendium, buy a new compendium for your friends. Remember, the chainsaw is coming soon. Also, the invoker set, the HUD, and the loading screens. There are things that are going to be coming. And as soon as we have some concept art or like any updates, we're going to be showing you in that screen up there and also on the big screen at the end. So that's pretty much it for today. So I'm gonna wrap up with the reason why we couldn't actually use this shirt today. This is kind of awkward now.
Isaac, look at that. Oh, okay. That's the reason.
Because actually it changes my voice.
Are you kidding me?
It does.
You have to be.
What?
No.
No.
It does.
I think he's lying to
It
us.
just
No, it's
happened.
not. It's because of the dots make the camera look.
Look at that. I'm like,
Glowing. And my voice is again something weird. I feel the need to talk lower. I love this. How do I mean my voice?